Hello, can you guys hear me? Starting a little early. Hail Hydrapple. It will be a dipplin deck with Festival Grounds. Alright. It's been a minute. Let's make sure everything's set up here. What's up, guys? Let's fix this text here. 0-0. We're starting Houndoom League. Oh, that's too much text. 188. When Hydrapple was released, I thought, wow, dipplin is way better than this. Guys, we can't be fighting over which apple is better right now. You guys see this little, like, I put the vote counter on the screen, so we can see the votes change if people decide to go to my Discord and vote on which decks to play. But I think the way we do it will be whichever deck has the most votes will play to try, or whatever deck is on the cusp of not being voted in will play it. How does that sound? I don't know. How should this work, guys? That Ho deck was sick from your recent vid. Thank you. That is a 100% original creation. Also, for the festival lead stuff, we're gonna start playing some festival lead right now. But hold on 1 second. Let's go heads. For some reason, I can't see, like, my statistics on my screen right now. Activity feed. Oops. Yeah, like, why can't I see my viewers and stuff on one page? You know, get 5 energy of my 6 in my opening hand. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. We start Grookey. And we're going second. That's not bad. Can't wait to plash. No, play trash. No, literally. That's what I'm saying. Dude, what? I swear OBS just does not like me. How do I show my my viewer count on my thing? This is so weird. I used to have it before, and now it's gone. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna work then, in that case. Slowking when? Slowking was not submitted to me for the FTW battle. So unfortunately, the Slowking will not be played today. But yeah, Okidogi's doing pretty well in the polls, RN. Let's see. Raging Bolt. Can we take out this Raging Bolt? I think we can. We have Arvin, Arviso's Buddy Poffin, and TM Evo. Like this. We can go Buddy Poffin for Grookey Applin. I mean, if they... I guess they could snipe my Applin on the bench. That would be pretty bad, right? I'm gonna just pray that the bug catching set finds my Shaman. Actually, I didn't tweak this deck yet. I don't think I had Shaman. It might have Relo or Rapsco. Let's see. Bug catching set. Okay, we just got another Applin, another Grookey. Just gonna double up on Applin and double up on the Grookey so we don't lose one. And then attach TM Evo here. Evolution. We'll do one of each, I guess. Because I have the other two in my hand. So we'll do one Dipplin, one one Thwacky. And I can retreat this Grookey here. Thoughts on Slowking with Haxorus from Black Bolt? What does Haxorus from Black Bolt do? Nah, not the Raging Bolt. Is this Rahat's wife? This isn't slacking EX. No, it is not. I don't... What's up, Hauser? What's going on? I gotta do some Googling here. Alright. Max Belt. They're gonna kill something. They're gonna kill my Dipplin. I was not paying attention. Okay. They killed my Dipplin. I have another one. I have 2 Thwackies on board. I think I just kill, like... I can get this Festival Lead guy in the active. This Baby Raging Bolt is mad annoying. But I could just counter catcher and kill something else, right? Actually, I need a couple of things. We need this energy. Okay, we're still playing Relo Raps. I want to move it. I want to swap in a Shaman instead. But we'll grab energy. How much are we doing right now? We're doing 60 times 2. Okay, so we need another Pokemon. Let's go grab a Buddy Poffin. Like this. They might be recharging their Raging Bolt. So we're going to go set up a Relor and then also get a Petalil. No, we can't. We have to get another Applin. That's upsetting. I have 3 Thwackies on board, so I have to get another Applin out. I guess we just kill this Baby Raging Bolt. I could kill like a hoot. Nah, we'll just kill this ball. It's okay. Do the wave. Wait, I didn't get a stadium. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Okay, so the reason why I'm playing this for the first time, I've never played this deck before, is because I'm playing 2v2. Yeah, I need the stadium for the double. Oh, it just cooked, I think. I'm playing a 2v2 format tomorrow with my boy Elijah, and we're playing double Dipplins. So I need training on this deck before I go in tomorrow because I have no idea how to play this. And things like that is what I need to work on. So, let's go. I'm going to swap out the Rapscaline. Chat, this is so cringe. Oh, bro. Relax. Relax, man. We don't need this anymore. We're going to go Shaman. We need the Shaman. And we also need this Rillaboom to kill a Cornerstone with that grass weakness. I think that's better. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again until more people get here, and then we'll start playing viewer decks from choice. Bolt equals cringe. I'm probably going to build it. Dude, like, why, man? Like, why is there a 50% chance of running into Raging Bolt if you go into a... If you go into a regional event? That's crazy. It's too much. Is this 2024? I played this deck, very deck, to a tournament. It finished 17th on 19th. No, man. Not like this. I like Raging Bolt as a Pokemon. What do you like about a Rat King? It doesn't look like a rat. Okay, we have Applin and active. Bug catching set, not bad. Bug catching set, not bad. I think the design is funny. Okay, what I don't get is how come every one of the ancient Pokemon get like a unique name. Like Raging, or Slitherwing, or... What's another ancient Pokemon? Like Roaring Moon. Like, they all have like different descriptors. But once you get to the future ones, it's just like Iron. Iron Crown, Iron Leaves, Iron Valiant. Like, change the adjective, man. There's got to be other ways to describe futuristic Pokemon than just Iron. Like, there's Miraidon, but everything else is unoriginal, man. Unoriginal. Alright, let's see. Petalil, Applin, another Hoot Hoot. Let's go Bug Catching set. Shaman? I mean, the Shaman could come into play here. We'll put it in hand. That's fine. We don't get a single Grookey, which is annoying. Applin there. Attach Return. We'll go Petalil. Why not? And then we'll just pass it up here. Iron Maiden. It's just 2 words in the future paradigm. Just yeah. I like Raging Ball as a Pokemon. As a card, it's so sweat. Yeah, I mean, I feel like at this point, any of the meta decks are just sweat. I bricked hard against everyone. I think I lack consistency. My deck building skills ain't that tough. Well, shout out Salty Arrow. I don't know if he's here right now, but this is his deck list. I did not build this myself. I just asked my viewers to give me one, and this is what I have right now. And that's pretty chill, I'd say. Yeah, there's just like, I need help with OBS afterwards because this is a little silly how things I used to have no longer have. Oh, I have it now. Wait, no, I don't. That's not it. I have chat. What? Okay. Why do I have 2 options for chat? This is so weird. Okay, anyway. They got one who. This is another Raging Bolt, man. It's another Raging Bolt. That's annoying. But we'll go Arvin. I think we need a bug catching set here. If not, we go for a TM Evo. If we don't find ourselves just a dipplin right now, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Let's go bug catching set. Oh, we find the dipplin. Find the Grookey. All right. This who is dead. I repeat, who is dead. 60 damage times 2 because of this thing. I'll take it. Grass and Futuremons do 20 more. Fire. Yeah. It's like the equivalent of the Skeledirge, except we don't need to set up a stage 2 to amplify damage. You can just amplify damage with the Lilligant. This deck would work better if it was Toadstool EX instead. I love it when people are like, this deck would be better if it was actually, if you took out the Dipplins and replaced them with Curlia, if you took out the Applins and replaced them with Ralts, and then if you replace the Thwackys with Gardevoir EX and a bunch of Psychic Energy, this would be a good deck. Rat King is French. This is the second time we've seen Rat King being considered French because his name is Rata. My daughter's favorite Pokemon is Darkspawn, so I built the Metagross Darkspawn deck and she loves it. Let's go! Let's go, Daniel. I'm glad she enjoys it. They're gonna bench a fan Rotom. This deck will be amazing actually in a month. Wait, that's so true. I love Gardevoir. Don't actually. I'm this close to being a Gardevoir player for League Challenges, bro. I swear to God. Bangle makes his deck cracked. So true. Like, you can replace the Vitality Band with Bangle, right? And then add a Air Balloon for Thwacky. Because this is a 4 retreat cost? Oh, hell nah. That's crazy. I don't know. Okay. So this only comes out if the Cornerstone is there. Okay, they have Raging Bolt. They can kill my Dipplin. I have an Applin here. I can Arvin. Oh my god, this is kind of no good. I need to have a festival lead guy so my Thwacky can search. I don't have a Thwacky yet. Replace all the damaging tools with Brangle. Yeah, we play a different. Maybe you can play a different whatchamacallit, A-Spec. Iono's deck with Bangle. Oh, crazy! Just like only Voltorb as an attacker. That could be sick. All right. I guess we just promote Applin here. This is kind of weird, huh? Oh, we top deck Dipplin, so that's never punished, I guess. All right, we need Thwacky right now. TBH. Let's go Buddy Poffin for Applin, Grookey. I just gotta pray that my bug catching set like goes. I could go for Ultra Ball. I could Ultra Ball away some stuff for the. Okay, we go Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Get the max belt. You can Ultra Ball away this and that. And grab the Thwacky. So now Thwacky can search. I can find an energy. But like right now I'm doing 80. 80 times 2. 80 plus 50 is 130. Wait, is that enough? Wait, is that crazy? I guess that's kind of crazy, no? We just find ourselves energy with Thwacky attached here. So now we're doing 80 times 2. That's 160. But now if we do this, we're doing 130 times 2. Oh my god, that's enough. Wait, is Dipplin actually cracked? Is actually cracked. I forgot about the Doxman list. That one is gas. Dude, that That's up there as one of my favorite decks I've made because like the synergy is actually gross. Legacy Energy on Festival, Hydropple is doing well in Japan. That makes sense. That makes sense. Without knowing Bangle, what Bangle does and without Googling it, how about insert meta deck name here and Bangle? So, Bangle, yeah, like, isn't... Like, Luxray EX is going to be gross with Bangle. Hi, I have to go, but I wanted to let you know I love your videos. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Misty. Alrata says 130 times 2. So true. Mathematics. On my way to work, please stay live. Alright, Marshall D. Commenter, I will be staying live. I'll be live for the next, like, 3 hours or so. If the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a Roblox, attacks used by this Pokemon does... Okay, yes. It is just a choice band, but for EX Pokemon. The damage ramping feels so good in this deck. Please misclick and don't do the second attack. I've never played Festival Lead stuff, but it always looks so hype when I see it played. Yeah, dude, it's kind of insane. I also survive Assault Landing, so shout out Dipplin, man. But basically, like, what's happening is... I can Night Stretcher for Dipplin. The way 2v2 works is that there's 3 lanes, so me and Elijah each get a lane, and in between the 2 lanes is a shared lane. So there's 3, like, attacks happening every single turn. But what we're thinking is that if we both play Dipplin, then we can have, like, 4 Thwackies running at once. Or, like, 6 if we wanted to. Let's get another Thwackey. Put that there. I think we just set up for, like... maybe, like, another Applin or another Dipplin. I think we just go get ourselves an energy ahead of time. Like this. And then next turn we can just Night Stretcher for the Dipplin if we need to. Also, I don't even need the Pedalo or anything. I'm like big chilling right now. Alright. Do the wave. I think they turned the phone off. Now they're back. Should I play... What should I play tonight for the locals? Garbodor, Tool Blaster? Low-key, yes, bro. But also, if they know about the tournament... Or not the tournament. The challenge, and... Chuck garbage all over everybody. Dude, Garbodor... We're gonna run some more Garbodor games today before we end stream. Just to get some practice for it. Has any of the votes changed? We got 1 additional vote. Alright, we got to do the wave for 80. Hell yeah. So currently in the lead, Garbodor. I spelled Garbodor wrong on the vote. 15% with 22 votes. Just absolutely dominating the polls right now. They're gonna attach to Hoot Hoot. Okay. It's looking kind of cooked for this guy, chat. So we're just gonna do 80 and then kill the next one. Okay. Garbodor. And then second place is tied between the Future Box and Copperajah and Okidoki EX Turbo Donk. So those top 3 are all pretty fun. Oh, Mimikyu EX coming up in the votes right now. 10 votes. And then Tinkaton EX is cool. Oh, yeah, and Mega EX also pretty high up there. So we have a bunch of options here. Will the stream change the outcome? I don't know. I see my Spicy Boy is falling off. Sad. Wait, what happened to my thing? Oh, I just like closed the... Should I buy myself member and be a dick? Or give someone member? Alright, hold on. Do I have the option of gifting members right now? YouTube doesn't let me gift members anymore. That's crazy. I'm only allowed to gift 10 members a month, I think. Maybe Q on the rise? Possibly. I put it in with Red Scoville and EX and it's nasty. Wait, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Why does that make so much sense? We're going to run a few more festival leads right now, and then we'll play 1 vote, let's go. Guys, I think everyone in the chat right now is like, has already voted or are in the Discord already. Copperajah EX. Copperajah EX is the big elephant. Wire transfer me 15 quid, I could do it into your regard. Yeah, here's my bank. I'll DM you my bank info. And my credit card number, too. Alright, Applin active. Pedal active. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Go villain EX with Rocket's bomb cooking potential. Yeah, literally cooking potential. Anything that used to have Frostlass Monkey Dory can just now play the bomb Monkey Dory. Alright, it's gonna be Dragapult. Alright, we gotta put in work here, guys. Let's go bug catching set. Grass Energy, Lilligant. Okay, no Grookies again. That's kind of annoying, TBH. But we have the attach. We have the attack next turn for sure, but I don't know if we have enough to kill a Dreepy. We have enough to kill a Badoo if they go that route. Need to see my goat Tinkaton? Dude, I love Tinkaton. We'll see though. This is going to be a 100% democratic process. I'm not going to manipulate the polls in any way. Much love from London, UK. I've been loving the content. Dude, thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we top deck Arvin? Not bad. Lilligant up. We can just kill this Dreepy. We're doing 60 and do... oh, jamming tower right now. Okay, we need to just add some bench with the Buddy Poffin. Grab a TM Evo the Thin. Go for 2 Grookey. No way Rat King became a member. Oh my god. That is... Dude. Thank you for the membership, Rat King. Welcome. For the first time ever, he can use the never gifted emote. Now the running joke is gone now, man. Now the never gifted emote doesn't even work. I gotta close my blinds. Alright, one Dreepy inactive. Here's a research away 2 Dragapult, Psychic Energy. Bench a Fez. I'm doing a lot of damage right now. I have 2 emojis next to my name. Let's go. So if you get the membership and if you remain a member for like, I think 2 months, you get Luxio. And then if you get 3 months or if you get 4 months, it's Luxray. I forget. I forgot how it scales. I've been trying to see Gengar EX and Leafeon EX. Is there a synergy there that I don't know about? Don't worry, the joke will be back next month. So true. So true. Were you spending the money that you got from the Lugia V cell? Technically, it's still never gifted, as he's done it himself. So true, Carl. Doctors hate to see this deck come in. An apple a day keeps the doctors away, right? Am I right? Okay, Thwacky's down. I can find myself the stadium, and I can also boss up that Pheasantipity. But they've also gone ahead and stuck Blood Moon into active for me. Which is great. Okay, let's go grab ourselves the Festival Grounds. I think we boss up Jacloak, actually. Because they just have no way of attacking next turn without it. Also, the double Thwacky off the prizes? Is that crazy? Is that what happened? I think it was. Okay, let's go boss. If I throw the max belt on right now, we're doing 100, 150. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go boss this Jacloak. And my Thwacky most likely going to be counter caught next turn, which is like kind of gross. I have a switch in hand, so I think it's fine. Here's Due to Wave. I'll kill Jacloak, and then I'll put 100 on something else. Dentists love this deck because it's a candy apple. Wara 4 months. Okay, so if you guys are 4 months, you get Luxray. Let's perform another attack. Let's punch this Blood Moon for 100. This deck is crazy. I did have the kill on the Blood Moon, but I feel like the Jacloak is probably the better target for me. Is my mic like peaking every single time I speak? Because it's like close to my mouth. I'm like seeing the red bar. There's a conceit, dude. Is this crazy or what? Wait, I forgot to change the win-loss ratio. I'm 1-1. I'm 2-1. Alright, we're going to do one more Dipplin deck, and then we're going to play the ones that y'all are voting for. Just to try to skew some people's opinions by playing them. Let me close my window real quick. It's like way too bright. You think this is crazy? Just wait till you see real peak with Hydra Apple. I ran a deck with Seeking from pre. That was pretty fun as well. The Seeking like draws cards, right? So it's like there's a synergies there because you get the draw is kind of shit. I must admit. Sometimes it's like I just have nothing, but having the max Slackies is pretty good, or the Petalil as well. Festival is way better with Seeking Goldeen. Might be the way. I'm now red in the server. Wait, let me check. No way. Green over here, though. Yeah, I mean, everyone, all the members are green in YouTube. I might have to try the Seeking then. Because I feel like sometimes my hand is so bad that I literally can't do anything. So I feel like the draw is not bad from the Seeking. But so my thought process is that in the 2v2 tomorrow, like this is completely different, obviously, but I'm going to be helping my boy, his Dipplins with the Petalils, right? So that's why I'm playing the Lilligant line. I might have him play the Seeking, just so we can draw out of it. I'm going to start the Petalil, though. You can Buddy Poffin for some stuff. Oh, God, okay. Okay, wait, Ethan's Typhlosion. It's not too bad. The match, like, we're weak, but we're going to die anyway, regardless of weakness. Let's go Applin, Grookey. I have Dipplin. I can get the Thwacky next turn. Guaranteed with Arvin. So attach return here. We have Dipplin next turn. I'll just leave that inactive for now. I think that's fine. This with Secret Box plus 2 mass Overbond High Travel EX gives a lot of flexibility. It also gives a 2-5 Pokemon. Yep, it's Siegfried. All these Hydrapple EX Glazers are in my chat, like hard today. Yep, you draw 2 for each attack for 1 colorless, so Jet Energy. Oh, Jet Energy is good. It lets you play Jet instead of having your Thwackies just be stuck all day. Wait, I just died. I forgot. Okay, so it's a good thing I left Petalil there, because Applin would have died. Let's promote Applin. It's awkward. Let's go Dipplin. We can Night Stretcher for energy. Let's go Arvin for Ultra Ball. TM Evo. We can throw away the TM Evo on this. Grab ourselves the Thwacky. Get ourselves Quick Search, basically. Alright, we got this. Quick Search for Buddy Poffin to back up my Applins and shit. Alright. Buddy Poffin. Applin, Grookey. I don't have the stadium, though. I could be greedy and get the stadium, but I think just killing the Cyndaquil is probably... Oh, I don't have enough. What on earth? What do I do here? My Dipplin is just dead. That's so bad. It's actually so bad. Mako, I'm green. Wait, what? Who let this happen? he my bank account. Rat King sold his like $200 Lugia V-Star. My headcanon for what Rahat looks like is that he's just a steel alloy robot. Thanks, Lily. Rahat does... I mean, I guess so. I guess so. Oh god, this is bad. Why am I number 1? It seems like you're chatting the most. And Rat King's number 2. If you guys send more chats, you can get number 1. You gotta fight 5... What does your name mean? 5 something? Maybe Lana's 8 would be nice in this deck. Some of my opponents suggest this to me. Maybe. I have 1 Super Rod. I have some spare change of £3.36 because of postage. So I got a membership. I'm glad you're spending it on critical resources for living. Here's Buddy Blast. Oh my god. This is so screwed. Like, Maxwell doesn't even help me here. Alright. Dude, I can't even Thwacky. Is this cooked, chat? I think it might be cooked. Let's go Applin. I think this is a downfall. It's a downfall, guys. Alright, let's go Boss. Monkey Dory. And then pass. Dipplin better? Dude, I'm choking right now. This is not good. Hey, thank you, Mako, for the 1 gifted. Joshua Mills became a sponsor. Wow. Isn't this the first time you're in the stream too, Joshua? Also, Seeking has ability on a base Pokemon instead of F1. You're so right. I think we might need to go Seeking here. But then, like, do I just say bye-bye Lilligant? Like, is that the move? Let me look at my deck list. We can look at our deck list after this. So, Salty Arrow is playing 4 Goldeen, 4 Seeking. And no Dipplins. Interesting. What's the counts then? Should I do like 2-2? Seeking. Okay, they're gonna find the dark. Is this just cooked? I think it might be cooked. Yeah, boy. Honestly, Lana's Aid kind of mid in this deck. I used to use it. It's not as good as a couple stretcher. Yeah, I played 2 stretcher. Mako try not to give someone challenge impossible. Yo, shout out Mako for keeping the bills paid. It's $1.50 that I receive. It means number 5. Because my name is French and my Japanese colleagues Goban. So I'll be... Oh, is that Japanese? Because I can see the number 5 in Chinese. I always watch streams, but I normally don't chat. Oh. There you go. You can stop lurking now that you're green. Seeking helps with fire types because water. Duh. Okay. Lily Koifish. What's up, Lily? Lilligant is good so that you can use another ace-spec rather than max belt. That's true. That's true. But then what do we switch it with? Should we switch it with, like, Unfair Stamp or something? Or Prime Catcher? Maybe Prime Catcher's good. Well, the Monkey Door is stuck inactive. I don't know why they left it there. Alright, it's scuffed. It's scuffed. Okay, we need some changes right now. We need some changes. Do we go Seeking? Or do we go remove Max Spell if we're playing the Secret Box? Okay. Secret Box is good, actually. No, you're right. You're right. Because that could get us, like... No, I think you're right. Okay, so if we're playing the 2 Lilligant... Another 5 gifter from Mako. He loves spinning the wheel here. Who we got? Nola Cuts, Sleepy Bunny, Zero Realty, Frank the Furter, Hot Dog. Okay. Vibing 2120. Mako loves gifting right after I become a member. Well, Racking, like, you might as well save yourself the disappointment of not getting it, alright? Okay, let's go with Secret Box. I think Secret Box makes sense. But my one Secret Box I own IRL is in my Gardevoir deck, so I might need to dismantle that. And I like the Shaman. I feel like Shaman is pretty necessary. All the damage modifiers, we have 2. Vitality Band and Defiance Band. I feel like that's pretty critical. 4 Buddy Poffin, 4 Bug Catching set is like non-negotiable. Is that one change enough? Because I feel like just having Max Belt in hand going against Typhlosion felt so bad. If that was a Secret Box, we would have been cooking. Double Elegant. I think that's fine. Maybe that's a move. Okay. Maybe that's a move. Pikachu is crazy. Yeah, that's my boy Jacob. He should be in the chat right now. When I first saw his name, I was literally like, "What on earth? I hope you're Jewish right now." Hyper Roma. That's the correct name. That's the correct name. My luck is really bad as I got an inside joke with my... Do all your IRL friends also watch jaxtyy on YouTube? Okay, let's get to Great League with Salty Festival. Have any of the votes changed? Oh, we have 6 new votes. Has any of this swayed? Iron Valiant EX / Iron Leaves EX now taking... Oh, Tinkaton EX taking commanding lead to... not commanding lead, but commanding second place. Garbodor holding on to the lead, but Tinkaton is coming up. Now in the top 5. Scoville and EX hand control holding on to 5th place. Tied with Yanmega. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wait. Actually, never mind. Wait, right now it's Garbodor, Okidogi, Tinkaton, Capraja, and Iron Valiant. Interesting. Get your votes in if you want to see... If you don't want to see those decks. Not Arceus yet, Jax. Bro, I played like 5 games since the season reset. I've been slacking. My account name on Pokemon Showdown is Negative Luck. Alright, let's see. Applin inactive. We're going second. Okay, wait. I think if I should have checked that in case you're playing poison. If they're playing poison, my Applin is dead. For sure. My luck is so bad I don't even play Showdown. I used to play Showdown. I need to log in. I need to see what my username is. I'm here. Hello, Ghost Boy. Let's go, Skull Villain. Yo, whoever has their deck submitted, like, you gotta start campaigning. Alright, they're playing the Dragapult EX starter deck. Rat should play a coin flip deck and watch all the tails come in. Then go for the Team Rocket Hypno and watch the heads come rolling in. You talking about fire type Skull Villain? No, the one in the vote is the grass type Skull Villain that randomly discards a card from the top of their deck and their hand. That's what we're dealing with right now. Alright, Grookey down. We don't have no energy. That's kind of messed up. Can't lie. They have the Natsu ready. 2 Tatsugiris. Something is cooking. They're cooking over here. Alright, we could Secret Box. We could go for a Secret Box and just get the thing. Nah, we have another Arvin. Let's go Buddy Poffin. No Evo, though. So I think we just gotta go this and that. And just pray. I also don't play Badoo, unfortunately. Because in my format tomorrow, Badoo is banned. Okay. Dipplin is ready for next turn. Thwacky's ready. It's not bad. It's not bad. Why would he bench 2 Tatsugiri? Well, this is clearly a starter deck because they're playing the Xatu line, so I wouldn't... They're probably noob. They're probably noob and they're probably going to beat me. Is basically what's going to happen. I thought it would be a Slowking deck. Peeps, Rocklock Quad Devo needs more votes. This is not an endorsement from me. I am third party in this case. Oh my god, what? They just flipped 3 heads. Always lucky on the Natsu. Alright. Let's go Dipplin. We got the Wacky. Oh, we got 2 KOs this turn. It's kind of hype. It's kind of hype. Right now we'd be doing 60, so we do get the KO. And then if I can get one more Pokemon, a couple more Pokemon, I guess I could get Defiance Band. Let's go Boom Boom Groove. Let's go get ourselves energy. So this is a guaranteed kill to Natsu. I think we go Vitality Band. And then Bug Catching Set. Rip the Bug Catching Set. Let's go grab ourselves Dipplin Thwacky. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, hold on. This is good. This is real good. Let's get Petalil. We're going to amplify some damage next turn. Thwacky here. Petalil down. Boom Boom Groovin. Get ourselves another Dipplin. I can also just get any of this stuff. This is crazy. When this deck is running, it's like running, man. Okay, this is set up. 80 damage. Let's throw this Vitality Band on so it guarantees a kill on a Jerkloak if they promote that. Okay, so do the wave. Knock out the Natu. Who do they give me? They probably just give me a Tatsugiri, I'm assuming. Did the Rat King deck make the vote? It did not make the vote. Carl, I play the only card in the game that kills itself when there's 2 tails whenever I'm in position. That would be good. If it doesn't kill itself, it does. I tried Torterra EX back in the day when Grottle that could find other grass Pokemon existed. It was quite a good deck. That was the first deck that got me to Master Ball League. When I first started the game, Torterra EX was my main shorty. Would have won too easily, needed to give the others a chance. Is Dipplin that good in the meta? It's like pretty good. Defiance Band only works. Yes, correct. So we got the Vitality. They lost their Jerkloak. They're probably saying like, whoa, like why is that Dipplin swinging twice? I've been running Skull since it came out. I got a different little list for you to try later on if you don't like that one. But I'm a voter for it out of principle. Okay, hell yeah. Guys, this is the last day of voting, by the way, also. So make sure. Okay, I'm looking at your Gengar EX Leafeon list now. 2 grass, 5 dark. So you're not running the Moss Agate like whatsoever, it seems. What does the Interesting. I mean, I guess... Oh, Verdant Storm for the energy. I understand it now. That makes so much sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. We can get a Rillaboom, sure. I mean, this guy seems AFK as hell, so we're just gonna quickly boom 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 for 1 energy and just get it over with. Our man, but he has TCG in his name, so like, I'm sure they're not like completely noob. Imagine I put TCG in my name. Just gotta let people know what game I'm playing. Rocklock votes now. Rocklock will beat FTW, I'm sure of it. Not unless FTW is literally watching this right now. I'm Scovillain's biggest fan. I'm curious what you're running. Wait, also, I need to change this. I think I'm like 3-2 right now. You tried Okidogi Scizor? I've not tried it on stream. No. Okidogi, like... It's like... the gameplay is so... just like attach. It's like attach... bench, attach, attack. It's giving like whatchamacallit, the Battle Academy almost. I played my first ever tournament with Frostlass Yuxi and Azel from Surging Sparks. That was fun as hell. Finished 7th out of 13th, I think. The spread deck? That's sick. Alright. Our boy is hella AFK right now. So I'm gonna consider this a win. He saw his Draclogus get sniped by an apple and was like, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want this. Okidogi bricks so hard, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you just never find the energy when you need it. You need to attach it, like, you need to attach turn 1 all the time. I'm going to fuse my photos by putting VG in my username. I'm gonna put Fortnite in my username just to make people think I'm playing Fortnite. It's like, have you any Fortnite players in the chat? Everyone would used to have like TTV in their name, try to get their stream. Get people to come to their stream when they kill a streamer. Or like put like Twitter. Guys, if you change your name to your username plus twitter.com and Q-snipe me, people will start following your Twitter when you're on stream. I just posted it. I haven't tried Salvatore and Rocklock. I've been working on different red Scovillain lists too. It's been a little weird after Damage Pump and Magma Basin. Yeah, it is weird. It's so funny how it's like it's red and green Scovillains, except both of them are both red and green. Alright, finally this guy's AFK. Pincer and Graplock. During your next turn, your opponent's active is knocked out. That Pincer is actually crazy. I have played that before. I have Fort, don't play it that much. Dude, I'm so... I used to be so good. Man, I used to be so good. I was like ranked and shit, but now I'm kind of washed in every shooter game that I play. Okay, let's go. Let's run Rocklock, because I feel like Mako deserves some love. I think this is the same list as last time. Let me know if you guys want any changes to it. But we're gonna go first. Grab ourselves Proton. Get our Pokemon out. And hopefully we're gonna climb to Arceus today. Wait, Rat has access to the member channel on Discord. Wait, he does. I see that, Mako. Now we can dog on Rat King. Guys, if you guys want to all bully Rat King into my Discord in a private channel, buy yourself a membership and you get to do that. Damage Boy versus Hand Control Boy. Dude, Rahat used to have a deck with both Scovillains. Like, it was so silly. It was like you just have the green one and the red one for different purposes. We're gonna start Mareep. Have the Proton in hand. It's pretty good. And the Rocket's Factory. This is all pretty good. But I need to get this guy out to active. Procurement. Search your deck for an item card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. That's pretty good. He's like in the back of a garage with wheels. Is that... Wait. Do cars exist in the Pokemon universe? Is that correct? Can you take a look at my slacking deck? I can look at it. I can. Absolute cinema. Watching a stream of my son, keep it PG. Okay, we will keep it PG. Shit, I saw that link. I saw that message kind of late. But Rat King is not PG. I do not see your slacking deck. Why have I not tried that? Scoville in box, bro. Probably need similar changes to the dipplin deck. Guardian, Dribloon, Ralton, Screamtail. Yo, Mako, we might need to swap out Mareep with a Ralts line, and then if you swap out the Ampharos with Curlia and Gardevoir, I think the deck will be pretty good. I hope to remove the SFX for Rocket's card. Dude, it's so loud. It's so loud. Mew under the truck. This guy's actually crazy. Wait, can we go back to this discussion? Like, because isn't it the lore like you ride Cyclizer or something? Like, where do the cars come from? Like Revavroom? Wait, am I dumb? I feel like I haven't seen a car being driven in the Pokemon anime. I feel like they're always flying or surfing or like walking or biking. But if Revavroom exists, like surely a car exists because they just put Revavroom in the thing. That's got to be the answer. Someone prove me wrong. Because I am not sure. Okay, it's looking like Terrabox with Ditto. They're going to grab just... What? Wait. They grab one Noctowl, one Ditto, one Hoot. They make real cars? They do? Okay. They got those Star Mobiles. Cars exist, it's just that Pokemon transport is probably better and more convenient. They're like parking lots in Sun and Moon. What? Is it like they park their Cyclizers and stuff? Cyclizer is a Paldea exclusive. Interesting. Yeah, it's like... Okay, they're going to retreat into Hoot Hoot. There's no driving instructor, so none of the characters can pass their test. Guys, I'm dying. Alright, Proton. Let's go, Larvitar. I think we need double the Larvitars, right? And we just need one Mareep in case this one passes away. Let's go 2 Larvitar, 1 Mareep. Is it... What deck is this? What am I looking at? They literally dittoed for a Hoot Hoot or something. Let's go Team Rocket's Factory. I get the Tyranitar. I can attach for turn here. I can Rare Candy into Tyranitar and then maybe like move out the active next turn. Next turn. I could also search with Mareep. They're just normal cars. You're probably going to need to actually attack with T-Tar for this matchup. Got it. Yeah, okay. We're going to... Every time I play this deck, I don't go against the stage 2. Okay, they're going to Noctowl. There's cab drivers in XY, so they got to have their license. Oh, there are taxis, actually. There's also boats. Okay, well, there's ships. There's like boats and planes, right? Because I remember playing Emerald. You have to take the boat to get to the island. And they had like a big cruise ship too. I just like, it's just, are there trains? I feel like a train would be so hype in Pokemon. It's just like, I guess they just deliberately don't really put it there because they want to make you like ride your bike everywhere and get your steps in. I don't know. Alright, here's a Jewel Seeker. What are they looking for? They grab Crispin Area 0. What deck is this? Is this Raging Bolt? Surely not. Earthen Vessel Nest Ball. Okay, we're gonna find out what this is. Here's Nest Ball. To Brawly's Gym. Waiting for the throw with Devo and letting opponent use Noctowl when it goes back in hand. Yo, I've done that before and never again. Alright, it is Raging Ball. Dude, how many Raging Balls are we gonna play today? Okay. Mountain Munch. Remember when Ice Spice said you were a Munch? There's a train in Sword and Shield where you take it to get to a wild area. That's cool. That's cool. I'm like exposing myself for the lack of experience with VGC right now because I have never played any of the games past Omega Ruby, I think. That was the last time I played. Throw away Turo. Throw away Turo. This is both Noctiles used on one turn. They're gonna find 2 energy. They have 1 energy and discard. They need to go for a Sada, like, switch or something. In my time to Arceus, I never hit a single Raging Ball. Yeah, I mean, every single time I play this deck, Mako, I seem to get, like, the hardest matchups ever. You tried the Hydrapple from Destined Rivals? I have not, but it's like, you just KO the active when you have 6, right? when you have 6 energy in hand, you just KO the active. Alright, Crispin. Onto the Noctowl. Well, now they can't attack with Raging Bolt, right? I guess I can go for Fan Rotom. Okay. So, Tyranitar does 180. I can discard an energy from the opponent's active Pokemon to make it harder for them to set up their Raging Bolts. And it does another 20 to it, so it's gonna be like 200. Alright. But I also need fighting energy right now, so this is like kind of tough, right? Let's go. It's Quad Devo, but I can't use it a single time. That's like kind of tough. Wait, hold on. So Tyranitar, we need. Oh god, we don't have counter gain in here. This might be a problem. This might be a problem. Like Mimikyu doesn't even help either. And the evolutions tonight, like no evolutions are happening anymore. Wait, this is so scuffed. Okay, let's go grab this and a Buddy Poffin. I guess we just set up some more. Like, I just had to give up this Larvitar. I can't actually attack next turn. Yeah. That's so messed up. Okay. TM Evo here. Let's go Evolution. Pupitar and Ampharos. Or Flaffy. Okay, this is actually tough. I don't really know what the move is here. There's also cable cars, yes. Have you tried Torterra EX before? I have. This is the second time someone's asked. That's so interesting. Is Tyranitar EX the road deck? Oh, it is, for sure. Probably should have set up the one without energy. I probably should have set up the one without energy. But I also like, the TM Evo seems okay. Could have been playing Dipplin. Yeah, dude, I need to practice these decks because I've only played them like once or twice on stream to choose them. But that's like not a very large sample size in terms of the matchups. I gotta like... This is just a bad matchup, okay? Rocklock will be... Every single time I play Rocklock, I go into a bad matchup. And it really does not help its case. Ain't the deck's fault. Was it on a vid? I'm curious to see that Torterra. It's a long time ago. It was like back when I used a different webcam too. If you scroll all the way back down, it's like Torterra EX has the biggest bench or something. And like the audio is different because I was using a different mic too. Okay, Raging Bolt. I lose a Larvitar. I still can't attack next turn. This actually might be scuffed. What do? I just like throw up a Mareep and just like pray. When's next using viewers deck stream? The week after the FTW collab. Because I need to practice right now. Because like I can only... Those streams, I only play the decks once. And I'm like, oh, this is good, this is good. Or I'll have like a bad matchup and it sucks. I was using a Festival Grounds deck with Hydrapple EX and Toad Scrolls. Someone tried to KO with a new Hydrapple. It doesn't work with Ghost Visibility. That's crazy, dude. This Fan Rotom is actually washing me. This one entire deck versus Fan Rotom, I can't play. Okay, I'm gonna concede this. I think it might be worth adding a counter gain. First time I've seen this deck, what does it do? Okay, we're gonna make sure this works eventually. But basically, it just spread. We're gonna try to make this work. Let's go edit. Is it okay if I change your deck a little bit? I'm gonna add counter gain just in case of that situation. So Tyranitar can attack in 2 turns. Like you attach Rocket's energy first turn and then attach counter gain fighting second turn. 4 rare candies feels pretty good. Because you get Ampharos quickly. Do we need the quad Ampharos, though? Because it doesn't stack. Right, so like, why do we need so many of these, is the question. When your opponent plays Pokemon from your hand, evolve one of their Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like we don't need this many of these. Right? Wait, can you correct me, Mako? What is the point of having 4 Ampharos if this doesn't stack? Because I feel like if it doesn't stack, we don't need 4 2. We don't need 3, whatever the numbers were. I think we can just go even like 2 2 2 2 even. And then we can add some more support. Like, we have the 4 Ariana. We have no way of just like finding Pokemon besides Straw. So we could either go heavier on the Proton. I have issues getting Amp set up, that's why. Okay, interesting. Since it's a 1 prize deck you play, yeah, I think we need Counter Catcher. Let's go, like, let's make some changes. Let's go add Counter Catcher. Maybe one more Giovanni could be valid too, since we're playing such a heavy line. I think like 2-2-2 should be totally fine. And we play the 4 rare candies, so it shouldn't be that bad. 1 Counter Catcher, 1 Counter Gain, 2 Giovanni. And I think the Buddy Poffins are interesting. I feel like if we just go 3 Proton going first and the 4 Transceiver, that should feel a little better. Okay, let's try this. Oh, wait. Vessel for Energy, Transceiver can find it, right? Generator and Hope. It's about that T-Tar that stacks up. Yeah, I think, okay. Amp is more important early. I see what you mean, but I feel like... Okay, in that case we have... I see that you want to get the Ampharos quickly. So should we play Ultra Balls then? Now I guess maybe Ultra Balls could be the move. What if you play Alakazam in this deck? Omnis? What does that mean? I feel like some Ultra Balls might be the... Like, just to guarantee Ampharos then, right? Like, maybe 2 Ultra Balls, and we can go down... Go down to Flaffy, and then we can remove one of the things we just added. Like, maybe we can remove one of the Giovannis. I think 3 Proton is good. Alright, we'll try this. We'll try this. Discarding feels not great. Okay, well, I feel like guaranteeing Pokemon is pretty good. So we're gonna try the Ultra Ball. Or we can also play Team Rocket's Great Ball. How about Kingdra EX? We played Kingdra EX on stream last time. And unfortunately, it did not make the vote. We did win the game that we played with it, but it did not make it to the top 10. I will admit. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe Team Rocket's Great Ball, but that also doesn't guarantee a Pokemon, right? I don't know. I think Ultra Ball is fine. Like once we once we have an Ampharos setup, we can discard the rest of the Ampharoses. 2-1-2 Pidgeot line, my beloved. We're not going to Generator and Hope. All right, let's see. We're gonna start Justin Mareep. What the heck? What is this? All right, 2 Tyranitar, 1 Pupitar. Okay, they're gonna mulligan a few times. Archludon. Still not a great matchup, no? Like, this is a horrible matchup with the Devos. This is... What is this? No one plays Archludon. You can play Jacques. I could play Jacques. But I feel like if you're playing a Rockets deck, you might as well... Okay, we're gonna get the Proton. But this is such a bad matchup still, because... Mulligan. Oh, way to put your emotes to use, Rat King. Okay, wait. And they're also going first. Oh, brother. Like, Devos don't even KO the thing. This is scuffed. Mako, we actually get bodied every single time I play this deck. No one is playing Stage Shoes anymore. All we get is Raging Bolt and Archludon. This is messed up. This is so messed up. Alright, we get Proton for Pupitar. Jock or Salvatore? Oh, hello. Just a pass. Alright, let's get Proton. Got these guys. It feels like another attack with Tyranitar move, but like it's not enough. Not enough damage, and we just got KO'd. It does discard an energy from the Pokemon though, so it's not too bad. Alright. Pupitar and then Tyranitar? Last reset I played this all the way to Master Ball. Rigged against us, CBH. How much longer are you gonna stream for? It's only been like an hour, so probably 2 more hours. I don't know, like, am I just bad? How many stage 1 / basics did you play against, Mako? I love bad moves. I'm about to get hammered in. How can his hand be this bad? I'm assuming they have at least one supporter they can use. Okay, I'm thinking we can retreat Mareep and then go for Explosive Ascension for 30 damage and evolve. But also I have 2 of my Tyranitars in hand. There's a chance that I don't have another one in the deck. So, alright, there's a pass. What? I think we just do that. That's fine. But it's like I guess I could also build up the Tyranitar, but I kind of had to waste an attacher to get the Mareep out. Let's go discard these 2 and grab ourselves the Flaffy. Okay, no Flaffies. My 1 Flaffy is prized. Okay, I do have another Tyranitar though. Not the end of the world. Let's just grab Ampharos. Thins the deck a little bit. Ascension for 30. Raging Hammer does not kill me, especially since it's not powered up. So Tyranitar here is going to take 20. We should be okay. I did Ultra Ball, did luck prizes, yeah. Basics are impossible except Ho-Oh. You just play from behind. I guess that makes sense. Wait, expect you could use Grand Tree. We are using Max Rod, I think, right? Is that what we're doing? Wait, Max Rod was... I'm pretty sure it's Max Rod. Salvatore could be cool for Pupitar since it evolves Evos with its attack. Yeah. Or Zone. Dude, I played against Neutralization Zone Tyranitar Frostlass at my locals last week, and it was unfun. I just could not win. I was playing Yanmega, and it was like Tyranitar putting 2, Frostlass, double Frostlass putting 2. So Yanmega died because of that ability. Pheasantipity, Mew, Iron Leaves, they all died because of an ability. Okay, well, what's going on here? I cannot attack with Tyranitar either. I just have to pass. Literally can do nothing. Okay. End zone sucks. Too many stadiums on ladder. That sounds like hell. It was hell. I was like, but he's like my boy, you know. I beat him in a tournament last week, and then we were just playing casually, and he just like whipped out the most diabolical decks against me. Okay, so Zayd sent his Slacking deck into default. Slacking with Zoroark Blaziken. Zoroark Blaziken seems to be the engine for a lot of like stage 2 decks recently, which is pretty cool. And if you're playing Zoroark Blaziken, you don't need Pidgeot, so it is a pretty good combo, I'd say. Alright, this guy's fully AFK, so like, what am I doing here? I feel like this deck wants to be so fun, but it always gets murked. Dude, the first time I played this deck, it was like the most glorious thing. But for some reason, I just can't. What's my favorite, SIR or SIR? SIR or SAR? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I have the Moltres one. I pulled that one, so I feel like I'm attached to it. Wo-Chen SIR, that one's pretty good. I also really like the Qingpao one, where it's like there's a big like. Okay, we're gonna take a break from this deck for now. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna practice Future Box, I think. We also have the Tinkaton deck that we should practice a little bit. Let's see, has the vote changed at all? Okay, the vote is pretty much the same. Garbodor, we will be playing Garbodor today. We're going to run some Future Box real quick. We're going to try out, we'll play Garbodor again. Play some Cop Raja and Tinkaton. Maybe some Scovillain. I like the Scovillain too. Wo-Chan. Live Wo-Chan reaction. Alright, let's go. We're going to do Future Box here. This deck, I bought the Reboot Pod to play in person. So I have the Reboot Pod here. If you can see this. I literally went to the store. It was like the last one there. I was like, I've seen this in the bulk so many times. And this is the first time like someone has actively sought out Reboot Pod, I think. So how do you access the vote? It is in my Discord under the FTW show match deck voting. Mimic you in the mud. Snooze. Alright. Iron Valiant active. We got Switch, Techno Radar. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Alright, let's do this. Future Booster. So, alright, Monkey Dory. The Gravity Mountain might be necessary here. Let's go. I'm just going to switch into the Valiant and ping 20. And I think it's fine. Next turn, whatever I top deck, I'll probably discard with the Techno Radar. Get the Miraidon. Get Iron Crown. Attach Psychic to Miraidon. And then we can just charge up a Valiant. Okay, so let me go Dango. I am Steel Weak. That's annoying. Oh god, what? Okay, Valiant is Steel Weak, and then Iron Leaves hits resistance. But I think Iron Leaves with enough crowns should be enough. 180 plus 20 is 200. I need 3 crowns to hit plus 60. That's 240 plus the 20 on a Future Booster capsule is 280 minus 30 is still not enough. Dude, that's so tragic. I guess I gotta attack with Valiant then. What the heck does Reboot Pod do? When will Future Cards and Future Box leave rotation? Next year. You got 1 year to play Future Box. Shoestring MF? Yeah. This would have been a good Rock Lock matchup. Yeah, man. Alright, Adrena Brain to move 21st. Mako Wara Luck for Paxty? What are you saying? What are you actually saying? Okay. Evolution. It's gonna be Goldango Dragapult. What do you know? What do you know? They're gonna find their Dracloak to do some recons. Okay. Oh, actually, Iron Valiants do just kill because we can do the ping every turn. Okay, great. So we can Techno Radar away this for Miraidon and Iron Crown. I need to kill this Monkey Dory. Alright, let's do this. Okay, right now we're doing 40 plus 20. 60 damage. That's like, that's almost impossible. Okay, let's go. And then Gravity Mountain is pretty much useless now. So, unless they come out with the Dragapult early. This is so annoying. Okay. XP share. Promote Monkey Dory. Promote, okay. This is kind of hot garbage, this hand. Alright, let's go XP share onto Valiant. And then peak acceleration 60 damage. It's not a lot, but that's fine. We'll grab. I have the leaves ready to go next turn. I could get the leaves ready to go, but I think the Valiant does more damage. So we're going to do 2 Psychic and put them on this one. If they kill my Miraidon, this one is fully loaded. If they don't, I have Grass Energy in hand. And I can Surfer, ping some damage onto Goldango, and hopefully get a kill. This is strange. This is strange. When I see Goldango pull, I scoop with Grass. Chat, 100 Bugcatcher Jimmies or 1 Monkey Dory? What are we saying? Words are just coming out of your mouth right now. Okay. Jacloak recons once. Monkey Dory has 60 health on it. They can move 30. Fix some numbers. They can find the attack here for sure, but I don't know if they have the boss to kill something, to kill a 2-prizer. 60 damage, or as a known Monkey Dory, 30 damage and 30 back to the opponent. Dude, yeah, like, punching a Monkey Dory, like, getting damage early on and them having a Monkey Dory is kind of frustrating. Supreme, what's up? I don't know how different my list is, but I've been having some fun with Future Box in this format. Dude, Future Box is so sick. Any deck that has Valiant and like 7 switch cards, I'm rocking with it. Alright, Cypher Maniac. No boss. They probably find... They can coin bonus for their Energy Search Pro and whatnot. They have 2 coin bonus. They don't retreat the Monkey Dory first. Interesting. Monkey Dory when I hit it for 660 damage with Zard. Okay, they're gonna quick search for Switch. Or whatchamacallit? Cypher Maniac rather. I'm assuming the second card is gonna be something to get enough energies. There's an Iron Bundle. That's so messed up. That is so messed up. We just gotta give him a Valiant, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Sure. I want my crowns to do more damage. Unlimited switches for a turn at 8-spec. Dude. Hostage Energy Valiance was fun at the start of Journey. It's fun right now. What are you talking about? That's my main deck. I play that shit. I play that every day. Okay, Monkey Dory. Alright, what I could do is I can promote one of these guys. Surfer Valiant ping 20. It's doing 220. So I need another crown. I need to find another crown off the Surfer, is what I'm hearing. Dragapult EX online. Holy, this is not good. This acceleration was not peak. Dude, this was really... Am I getting body today? Is it, like, this might be a wake-up call. Like, maybe I just lose to FTW because my decks are bad. But I don't... Maybe I'm just bad at playing. Alright, 200. Kills a Valiant for 2 energy. Because of weakness. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I promote Crown next time then. Alright. Right on here. Top deck Grass Energy after having 2 in my hand already. Okay. Attach return here. What do I do? I could leaves. I can't. I literally cannot leaves. Okay. But if I Surfer, I only get 2 cards. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing 20 damage, 240. Doing 200 plus 20 is 220. So okay, we're gonna bench Iron Leaves. And then straight up not use it. Yeah, no Vernier, and then we're gonna go Surfer the Valiant. If I kept it. Okay, 20. We're not gonna find anything. Well, that's GG, I guess. Mew, dude, what? Oh my god, this is so gross. This is so gross. Future Box fell off. This is so unpeak, chat. This is so diabolically bad. I think we're 5-5 because we just lost with Rocklock again. Actually, no, we did not lose that when they went AFK. All right, we're gonna try this again. This is such a bad showing for the viewer decks right now. Such a bad showing. Play a Mega Pult deck that does 150 to the bench however it wants and does 220 damage to the active with 410 HP and has a safeguard ability. They need to hire you on the game design team right now, Rat King. That is clearly the move. But, okay, hold on. Let me lock in here, because I should be beating any Dragapult deck with this. I'm thinking maybe I'd throw in a Clefairy just so the Iron Valiants just go crazy as well. Maybe I can drop, like... Maybe I drop a... like, 1 energy? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna mulligan an AF right now. Maybe I can remove... I don't know. Let's see. Iron Bundle active. We're going first with... Okay. I guess it doesn't matter too much to go first. Like, unless they have the donk potential, but... yeah. Was there a rule that you have to play rogue decks against FTW? So, we made a gentleman's agreement. Oh my god. Alright, basic psychic energy. Scolipede Brute Bonnet. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I have no way I can prevent the donk from happening. I don't think they can get it, though, so I think we'll fine. We'll save the energies, because we can just, No, I need to attach here. Just to retreat the Iron Bundle. So, as per my DM to him, I said, hey... Gentleman's agreement to stay relatively off meta, no standard Dragapult, Guardy Grim, etc. So, I mean, it's up to him, I guess, on what slightly off meta means, but I am playing pretty off meta for my decks. I'm thinking it probably wouldn't be optimal to have you as a card designer. I mean, if you just make the rat deck like really, really like busted, then we're talking. Because I feel like there hasn't been like a really... I mean, Alolan Raticate was pretty nasty. Alright, Janine's Secret Art. They do get to attach onto the Venipede here. Perfect stream to have on while I also suffered through heat and mass transfer homework. Hell yeah, I'm glad to be the background audio. What is mass transfer homework? Okay. They're gonna poison me. I get to retreat my bundle though, so that's pretty chill. Alright, let's go Arvin. Techno Radar. Booster Capsule. We will Techno Radar away the PKMN Catcher and grab Iron Crown and Miraidon. Alright. With this Future Booster Capsule, and this energy, and the Cobalt Command, with my calculations, I am doing exactly enough to kill Venipede. Good. Alright, so they lose their single attacker next turn. I don't know why they opted for the Spit Poison instead of, like, something else, but... I guess we just Twin Shodels here, because I have no other Pokemon right now. Let's grab 2 Grass onto the Iron Crown. And then when my Miraidon inevitably dies, we can Pheasantipity and get Iron Leaves. And then Leaves can grab the 2 Grass energy off the Crown, because it does not do anything. This Pokemon cannot be damaged or have damage counters put on it ever. Okay, great. Eradicate 80 HP ability. Rat Colony for each Rattata on your bench. This Pokemon gains 40 HP attack. Rat Rush. 30x for each card with the word rat in your deck. Is there any other Pokemon with the word rat in its name besides the Rattata Eradicate line? Like... I don't know. I can't name one. Imagine having to search through a deck every time looking for cards that have the word rat on it. For each card in your deck with the name rat is actually crazy. Alolan Rats. I guess you could put like the Alolan Rats are different from the actual rats. So I guess you could play Pat Rat. True. Pat Rat does have the word rat in it. It's basically a study of mass moving from one place to another and tying that to energy transfer. Yo, shout out physics. Alright. Venipede, dude, we cannot be spit poisoning my guys with Venipede. My man. What? Why are we doing this right now? Okay, capsule here. Let's retreat into Miraidon. Our friend over here is a little confused on how to play this deck. Like, you need 2 Venipedes. Hello? Alright, let's do one Psychic to this one so we can Twin Shuttle, and then this one there. So, like, as an ex, like, art major who took Physics 101 in freshman year, what do you mean by, like, mass transferring? Like, what is transferring mass to another thing? Like water? Dratini? Oh my god, you're cooking. You're cooking. If it was, like, maybe, like, if the rat's in the discard, then it can make sense. This is actually Okidogi EX. Okay. Unfortunately, this dark type is fighting weak, because it's poison type, right? Wait. What's the difference? Why is this one fighting type and this one grass weak? Alright, can I kill this with a... Okay, reboot pod. I don't have the Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is 180. I think Iron Leaves could KO this thing. Maybe peak acceleration is let it rock. We can drop a Grav. Screw it. We don't need reboot pod anymore. I want to kill this Okidogi. Wait, I'm doing 100. Yeah, screw it. We're losing the reboot pod. I guess I could have used it, but that's fine. Okay, we don't find a single Pokemon here. Great. Just really fantastic. Isn't peak acceleration again? I don't want to attack with the crowns, so I'm just gonna not attach. Like water through pipes. Okay, that's what I thought. You can play any number of Raticates in your deck. Or Steam, but usually work with more fluids. Okay. Got you. Alright, they're gonna attach onto Brute Bonnet. Chain Craze, knocking out the Miraidon here. And now I regret not benching my Pheasantipity. Hello? Am I throwing? Alright, we can move this inactive. Iron Leaves just takes it out. If I can grab an Iron Leaves. I can just Techno Radar for Iron Leaves. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go Arvin. Techno Radar. We're out of Night Stretchers. Iron Leaves in there. Radar. Throw a Miraidon. We'll grab Leaves and Valiant. Bench Valiant here. We can retreat into the Valiant. And we can just ping some damage onto this Latios. And we can try to find Pokemon Catcher for that afterwards. Iron Leaves down. We can Vernier. Yes, go into the active. Grab this energy and then these two. Prism Edge online. We're doing 220, that's enough. Attach Return onto Valiant. Throw Booster Capsule onto Valiant. And then just go for Knockout on Okidogi. That's fine. Future Box not looking fun. I'm having fun. It's just like, because Future Box, like the lines are so different. Like the way you think about Pokemon is way different than the standard like big basics. Scratch, as in the move Scratch. It does have Rat in it, but it's not a Pokemon that has Rat in it. Poliwrath. Yo, we're really digging inside your brain bank for these Pokemon names right now. It's 0 out of 10. I don't recommend getting into Gratigreen Engineering. Trust me, I will not be doing that. Tyranitar line has Rat backwards at the end of their name. Okay, that's a stretch. Okay, now we just need Pokemon Catcher to hit onto Pheasantipity, I think, in my opinion. And then we'll be fine. I could jet the Valiant and then do something. Here's Ultra Ball. The way Rare Candy Superior... What is this deck, man? Oh, it's the Scolipede to one shot, but they never got it out. So tragic. It's quite tragic. Alright, Nintendo needs to hire you, Rat, and then you can figure that deck out. Here's a Petrarunt. They can promote... Iono. Ouch. Ouchie. I just need a switch card and Iron Leaves can attack again. Future Booster. I can retreat the Leaves if I wanted to, but then I don't have an attack next turn. The Jet would have been nice. If I could top deck Jet or Arvin or switch, then we're talking. The card stated contains the word rat, not in Pokemon name. 37 cards have the word rat contained on them. Summon moves like Scratch, summon abilities like counter attack. Did we just AI search that, Carl Bird? Giratina. What is happening? Alright. They're gonna finally bench another Venipede. Surely some Pokedex energy say rat. Most definitely. Venipede. No attack here. Rampaging Hammer. Alright, we got top deck another Valiant. We do not need these Valiants right now. I must admit. I think we just retreat this. And we'll start picking some damage. Let's go 20 onto... I'm like one-shotting everything. I'll put 20 onto Fez. That's fine. And then we can retreat into another Valiant, but then next turn... I'm just leave this inactive. That's fine. The best rat Pokemon, Bidoof. Dude, I was dying. That day when we were discussing biology in default, like... Or not default. In the deck list channel. Alright, here's Whirlipede. Oh my god. This game is taking forever. But I'm glad we have things to talk about while we play this. I'm going to assume that this is a win, but who knows. Alright. The voting has been stuck at 152, so it seems like everyone in chat has been Energy Rat Shreeble. Our only top 5 tested today. No, we're testing anything, so we could test out the Mimikyu deck, Anthem. I'm down to run the Mimikyu hit and run. Here's Toxic Powder. Dude, I needed top deck Arven and hit ahead so bad. Cause why? What do you mean Future Box is not working against Scolipede? Reversal energy on Whirlipede. They could spinning attack me. That's definitely an option. Oh, don't tell me you do. Don't tell me you're gonna spinning attack me, bro. Not like this. And now this. Oh my god. People go vote for decks Rocklock specifically. All right. So we're gonna top deck Chet. Oh, thank God. Okay. Because I am so stuck right now. Why can I not retreat? Hello? Oh, I got poisoned. Yeah, thank God, man. Okay, well, let's go Iron Leaves. He poison ringed me. I did not pay attention to what happened. Another set of gifted from Mako. Rare Candy Danny now with the membership. Oliver, Gennaro, Jacob, Radiophonic. Yo, is everyone in the chat literally green? Prism Edge. I paid with my favorite low brawl on live, and he really liked Hydreigon. You getting so much money, bro. I mean, each one is like $3. Mako going absolutely sicko mode on the gift subs. Dude, might be the... Mako more like Mago. Mako more like Mag. Okay, that was not very funny. Scoville votes too. Imagine being completely bricking FTW and he's in top deck vote all game. Legends say that if you vote Rocklock, Mako will gift you member. Alright. Dark Attach onto Petra. I have one prize left to take. Earth and Vessel coming in. They have not KO'd a single Pokemon. Well, actually, I lied. They KO'd Miraidon. Why do we stay in games like this, man? Alright, Earth and Vessel away, Dark Energy. For another Dark Energy. Okay. Low-key, Green Wave for real. I know it's not on the list, but I think you could run Slowking against FTW. I could, but democracy rules in jaxtyy on YouTube. Janine Secret Art. I'm about to get Rampaging Hammered, man. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get Irritated Outbursted. Okay. I mean, cool. I have no XP share anywhere. I will make him a Hydreigon Gengar deck. I meant to say I applied. All good. Oh, brother. What am I doing, man? Irritated Outburst kills my Iron Leaves. And this is a good time to have Reboot Pod. See, I would love to have Reboot Pod right now, but unfortunately I do not. So what do I do? Promote Iron Crown. I need to charge up an Iron Valiant. Okay. Let's go Nest Ball. Oh, brother. Okay. This is actually so horrendous, suddenly. Because this Petron is soloing me, man. Oh my god. Maybe this deck is not it. Is this actually how it ends? Because I don't have Reboot Pod anymore? Oh my god, man. Wait. I have no recovery. I have none. This is so scuffed. Okay, well. It's actually cooked. I see no way. I need to manually attach onto Iron Valiant. Okay. We'll put this here. Let's go research. And this Valiant has like stuff on it. Okay, let's throw away Nest Ball. I guess give him an Iron Bundle, I guess. You can throw out this Petron. I mean, this Perilous Jungle. XP share on this. Retreat. Let's give him Iron Bundle. Screw it. That's all yours, my guy. Oh my god. Is this how it ends? Is this how it ends? Oh my god. Bringing a Zoomeril Pult to locals looks fun in AF. Yo, what's up, Concat? I gotta go start dinner on this family. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Yo, thank you for the gifted, man. 10 gifted today. Or 11 gifted. Shout out to Mako. Can you make me an ad for Mimikyu deck so people vote for it? I am not endorsing anyone's decks today. This reminds me of the fan rotom that bodied you before. No, Carlbert, don't remind me. I love it when my opponents like solo me when I have one prize left. This is actually atrocious. I have the attach onto Valiant. If they kill it, then I 1 XP share onto this one, and then it's like kind of screwed, right? So they researched. No counter catcher. Even though I'm pretty sure this deck plays counter catcher because it's a single prize deck. So my Valiant very well might be dead. Nest Ball. Do they have an Iron Bundle? They have a Brute Bonnet. Okay, they're just doing actions right now. Attach. More like Pooper Box. Dude, I was literally thinking of bringing this deck to a League Cup. Or League Challenge this week. So, this is not looking good. I just need to get good, I think. Like, having Reboot Pod in my hand where I needed to research is so bad. Because this is like... This sets up your second or third attacker. They'll attach Binding Mochi to Okidogi. Laser Blade is doing plus 60 right now, so 260. That does kill whatever. They're going to retreat their Petron into Okidogi. No way they go for Poisonous Musculature here. What? Okay, well. Let me just quickly Techno Radar away this. Just to make sure I have a switch in my hand. In my deck. I do have a switch. Okay, cool. Alright, so luckily they're going to throw. I'm going to attach to this. And then go for Arvin. Grab a switch, XP share. Okay, wait, I'm doing 260, right? Yeah, okay. So switch. Bring out the Valiant. Tachyon Bits triggers. I can put 20 onto Okidogi. I'm doing 260. Okay. My god. We'll probably watch a VOD later. Just wanted to look by. Hopefully the stream goes well. When is that match against FTW? The match is this Friday. So I'm going to be recording it on July 4th in the morning. And then I'll edit the video. Probably post it that weekend. So it's coming out this weekend. Secret Tech, you're off throws. I'm cooking an app for you, Antim, don't worry. You can always play Crustle Iron Thorn so your opponent doesn't have fun either. I could, but we decided against the Magmortar Badoo list just so FTW could like not suffer. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that was Future Box. Potentially not the best look for it, but it did win a game. So I will be updating the win record here. And next we'll do Antum Mimikyu. I think we gotta make some changes though. I gotta use a list with the Petrant. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna hide my camera. And y'all can discuss amongst yourselves what I should do. All right. Did Rat King say piss cam? Is my question. Okay, let's see. We need some Petrunts in this because hitting and running into Petrunt is kind of critical. 2 Mimikyu, 3 regular Mimikyu, 2 Latios, 2 Monkey Dory. Yeah, where is the Petrunt here? Edit deck. Petrunt. 2 of these. And 5 dark, 7 psychic. Is that too much? I feel like that might be too much. Do I need 5 dark energy? And also I feel like the energy count is a little too high. I think we can go down on some energy. Because Mimikyu only attacks for 1, so I think that's fine. Precious Trolley, 2 Future Booster, 2 Ancient Booster, 3 Binding Mochi, 2 Devo, 2 Earthen Vessel, 3 Boss, 4 Arvin, 3 Crispin, 4 Petrol. What is different here? Oh, the Poke Gear. That's 2 Gear. I think I like Gear more. Oh wait, we have 4 Gear. What is different between these 2 deck lists? 2 Mimikyu EX, 4 Arvin. Oh, the Night Stretchers? What? Nest Ball? Oh, Nest Ball is good. Okay. I think this feels okay. Alright. Alright, Great Ball League now. We're moving up in the world. I do Secret Box. Tinkaton Beloved. We can play some Tinkaton today too. Skull Villain? Oh yeah, Skull Villain as well. Playing a red, white, and blue deck for July 4th would be peak. No clue how you would do it though. Yo, Antum, stop DMing me, man. Okay, let's see. Vote for Mimikyu Hit and Run. Patch sold separately. Includes Latias attacks Eon. Latina's EX Eon Blade Poison Package Attacker. That's so awesome. Wait, should we play Badoo in this? Like, no, right? Because we're going... Yeah, we go for the KO's turn 2. We're going first, though. Team has Overpawn. Let's go Nest Ball. Group on it. Attach return here. And then... we just pass. That's fine. Jaxtyy should check Discord ammo. Yeah, I just did. I just looked at it. That was awesome. Yo, guys, look at the Antum Mimikyu EX advertisement. Actually, no endorsement for me, but Latina's EX, I am afraid, has caused me permanent damage. Everyone at locals will suffer for it. Everybody loves Latinas. All right. Wait, Iron Leaves. What? Why are we benching Iron Leaves right now? Why your hand always asks when you okay mine decks? It's not. That's not bad. It's really not bad. I have Arvin. I also have Petrol. Let us go for Arvin. Trolley in hand. Hello. That's good. I mean, we just Trolley here. We can poison. Trolley. Latias. Mimikyu. Monkey Dory. Or do you have a group on it? Wait, we don't have Pheasant Dippity in this deck. We gotta add Pheasant Dippity. Well, that's what we're missing. Okay. We'll just grab this Mimikyu. That's squad. We can booster capsule that and then go for Earthen Vessel on Pokegear. Dark and Psychic. Go for Toxic Powder. And then attach Psychic to Mimikyu. Retreat. No Mochi just yet, but I think that's fine. And we'll just hit and run into... Right now it's doing... We can do additional 5. I think that's the move. We just put the Petron up here. And 6 poison. Hi chat. Hi Ricktop Jogos. Metagrow Zacian. Dude. I was discussing that with Ian, my friend Ian. And he was saying, like, isn't our Chalodon just a better engine because it's not a stage 2 to set it up? Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're going to set up the Zacian, you might as well play our Chalodon. But it's still a fun concept to me. Pheasant Skibidi? Yeah, we're missing Pheasant Skibidi to pair with the Latinas. It's a small live. I'm looking at an Arboliva deck right now. I like to play it safe with Safeguard. Yeah, I mean that's fine. They can kill my Petrant. Then they'll have like no energy in play. I just need to get Lucky Helmet. Okay. Lightning Attach. Mirror Leaf Shower. 180. My cat is knocking on my door, so I'm about to open that. Let's promote MBQ here. I need this Binding Mochi right now. Actually. Get Iono. I think we go Pokegear for nothing. Okay. We can grab Crispin. I need to take out this Ogerpon, like, right now. Actually. I could Petrol for the Binding Mochi. That does 70. And then Lucky Helmet just, like, takes... They just draw 2 cards. Kind of hate that. I low-key hate that, but... Oh, well. Okay, we can attach onto Monkey Dory here. And then Petrol. We're also not playing Perilous Jungle. What? Okay, wait. We need to make some changes here. Let's get Binding Mochi. And then go do this. Toxic Powder. Alright, this is... I mean, it's a good thing I'm playing these now so we can make changes before. Alright, Void Return, and we can just give it the... Give it the Safeguard Mimikyu so they can't attack. Arvin, Mochi, Baby Patch, Crispin, Stack, second attack. Mimikyu. I don't have Arvin. My name is Antum, I made the Mimikyu. Wait, what? The second attack? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize the second attack existed. My name is Antum, I made the Mimikyu. I love it. Every time I play this deck, I get backseat gamed. You could Crispin? I can't Crispin. I'll do Crispin. Wait, does Lysias appeal me? That's insane. Alright. They're gonna take out my Mimikyu. I wish I had a Baby Patch to put it on here. But alas, that is not the case. We can just go for Crispin Ghost Eye. I think we just do that. Crispin. Bang bang. 1. 2. And then just call it a day. I mean, my name is Mimikyu. I made the Anthem. We're also not playing the Guardy line. I'm dead. It was difficult to put the safeguard together. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Iron Leaf's inactive. It's gonna be oh, one of my cats is like punching the mic right now. They'll attach Evo to Iron Leaves. Alright, I need to reset. I need to get my next Mimikyu up online right now. But if they have Applin, that means they're playing the dipplin, I think. What am I looking at, bro? Okay, this is the Festival Leaf dipplin. And suddenly, my Mimikyu has an enemy. Alright, let's see. I think we need... We're gonna top deck energy. Great. We can Night Stretcher for the next Mimikyu. I think we do that. Okay, let's go Night Stretcher for Mimikyu EX. Attach Psychic Energy to Binding Mochi. Well, attach Psychic Energy to Mimikyu and then Binding Mochi. And then I could KO that dipplin. I could do that. Well, I could have also just poison. I could have bossed up the thing and then that's fine. Whatever. Oh, it doesn't kill the dipplin actually. Because I'm doing 70 plus the poison. Oh, I am. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Toxic Powder. And then Void Return 70. Kill this dipplin, so it's not a threat to my Mimikyu's not threatened. And they have no fuzz. Okay. Dipplin Enjoyer spotted. Please, OMG. It does? Yeah, 70. With the Binding Mochi and Poison, it's 70, and then the 1 Poison tick, so we're good. Yo, Anthem, if you're gonna scream at me every single time I play your deck, it's a good thing if this wins the vote, it's a good thing we're doing this offline, because I'm being yelled at all the time. Like, what the heck is going on, man? You're finally playing the deck as intended. Is there a cornerstone? There's like, there isn't. But that's a good idea. Okay, wait. To change this, we need maybe 1 cornerstone, 1 or 2 perilous jungles, and possibly, what was the other thing we were talking about? I don't know, something. I guess Iono just valid here. Anthem needs a 1-minute timer between messages. I'm stressed. Why did this stress you out? This is like silly, like ranked. This is like silly casual games right now. Okay. I mean, this just does 70. Like, is either... Oh, I could do 80. I'll just do 80 then. That's fine. Oh, I could Night Stretcher for Petront. Right? No, let's do that. Let's go. Let's kill this Dolive. Let's go get our Night Stretcher for Petront. And then Toxic Powder. We're gonna... Oh, wait, what? Festival Grounds don't work. Okay. So that actually does nothing because of Festival Grounds. Void Return. So many... What? Like, what am I looking at, bro? Okay. Well, let's throw up a Mimikyu again. That's fine. I was just gonna ask about jungle. It's only a game. It's literally only a game, man. Okay, this Festival Grounds just destroyed our poison stuff. He doesn't know. Chat, does he know? What is this, bro? Okay, I think our opponent literally found one of every single... And he just nutrients me. And I don't play a single perilous jungle. Alright, we're just gonna Ghost Die then. Sure, man. Sure. Moments before disaster. Wait, does he just heal every single turn? Oh my god. Those who knows. I believe, no, not like this. Does Oil Salvo just like destroy my... It can kill Petront. It can kill Monkey Dory. Not like this. Oh no. I should have devoed then. 120 to kill Monkey Dory. They're just gonna snipe my bench now. I have to go. Do I have to go for Devo? I can't. I literally cannot. Okay, wait, hold on. Energy burst. I could energy burst because now it does 30 for each energy touch by one. It'll have 3 plus 4, so 4 times 30 is 120. It's not enough. It's not enough, yo. I just gotta take my Petron just dies here. Oh my god. What do? I thought it was Ghost Eye. Waiting for Miss Energy attachment. Chat, is it over? Energy return doesn't KO. I Ghost Eye. I'll Devo next turn to kill Arbaliva. I'm bursting my energy right now, bro. I'm tweaking. Oh, Crispin the Latias for 200. It might be. Activate Latinas. Okay, they're gonna go for Oil Salvo again. They'll kill my Petch. They could also ping onto something else. Yo, jaxtyy versus for the win. We are playing for the win at the end of the week in a private recording with your viewer decks, and the video will come out in the weekend. All right, I can energy burst now, right? 120 plus 140 is 260. No, I just got a Devo. I think I just got a Devo here. And Crispin will set up the Latias Eon Blade. Like this. And then go for this Devo. I've never seen someone type jaxtyy with 3 X's before. Not the poison package, Latinas, man. They have 1 prize left. Hold on. Okay. I mean, they have no big attacker anymore. And this Mimikyu kind of holding its ground. They could just like boss up Boob on it with like a Blood Moon or something. Devo and a monkey. Oh, oops, I forgot. I don't have monkey. My monkey dead. Monkey big dead. We're gonna go for... That's an awesome collab. I'm excited to see the video. Y'all are some of my favorite PTCL content creators. Thank you, Yoni. You demand. jaxtyy. Yeah, I mean, I would... Every account I made, I would just add an Y to it. If the original was taken. So in Clash Royale, I'm jaxtyy with 1 Y. In like Steam or stuff like that, I'm also just 1 Y, and then once people started taking my name, I had to add more. If it's dropping damage counters, would not be able to hit Mimikyu, even with safeguard. Oh, if Mimikyu was on the bench, it would not be able to kill. Friends in Paldea is crazy. Is that what just happened? Oh god. Okay. Oh god, what do I give him? I'll just give him this, it's fine. Alright, this festival ground is single-handedly stopping this deck. Holy crap. Okay. Let me just quickly Nestball. I can set up the Eon Blade, I think. I have no more Psychic, so I need a Night Stretcher for the Psychic next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and Earthen Vessel away this Mimikyu now. And grab the Dark. And we can start working on that Sprigatito if nothing else happens. So, Adrena Brain. Why is this game down to the wire? Literally, what is my life right now? Okay, Mimikyu inactive. Ghost Eye 70. Okay. Give me 4 Friends of Paldea and 4 Nemono or I retire. Dude. Okay, I need to write notes. Okay, so Mimikyu EX. Let me make a thread. Can I make a thread? Perilous Jungle. Plus Perilous. Plus Cornerstone. Iona to 1. I get Arvin. Okay. We win, chat. We win, chat. Oh my... No, not the retreat into Iron Leaves, bro. My Latias is 200. I don't have enough damage to kill this Iron Leaves. I could Arvin for Night Stretcher do 200 and do 210. This is no good. Just go for Ghost Eye. I Ghost Eye 70 onto Iron Leaves, and then next turn Arthur something. Arvin for Night Stretcher. Did I use both my Night Stretchers already? I need to get a Psychic Energy. I think I have one more Night Stretcher, right? Play 4 Night Stretcher? Okay. Well. Yeah, another Latinas. Let's go Arvin. Night Stretcher. Alright. We're gonna KO this Iron Leaves with Latinas. What am I doing, man? Alright, let's get this. Retreat into Latinas, and then 200 damage. Okay, alright. Anthem, I don't know if that's gonna get you votes, but there you have it. Arthur Vessel. If y'all want me to play that deck against FTW, smash vote on MMQ EX Hit and Run. It could have poison package, man. The one festival grounds just absolutely dominates me. Latina swear. Arthur Vessel versus Earthy T, who wins? I'm crying. I'm actually dead. Alright. I need a... Okay. We're gonna play Garbodor. And then maybe some Tinkaton. But I think Chrysanthemo has given me an updated list somewhere. So we're gonna run that. Updated Garbodor list with the secret box. Let's go ahead and copy this. And we're gonna import it. So he's saying, I thought of Secret Box instead of Treasure Tractor as A-Spec because it gave the same amount of tools. TM Machine plus Pokemon Tool plus Town Store equals 5, and also is supported while being way more flexible. And then he ditched a ticket for a second Latias and got rid of Patrol Cap for Rocky Helmet. So that's the move. Updated garbage. This was some peak last time we played it, so hopefully this doesn't let us down. We're in Garbodor League. Alright, if we go first, we just want to go first. We are so far away, but this will get us there. Every time we finish a game, Ibrero will come in with the Metagross / Zacian comment. Alright. I might build this or Bolt IRL. I mean, do it, man. This is actually one of the most peak decks I've ever played from a viewer. I must admit. Not that I'm endorsing it. Again, not endorsing. I'm gonna go first. Going to sleep. Thanks for doing a great showcase of my deck. Anthem, do you... Alright, man. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Anthem will only tune in if he's watching me play his deck. Alright, Shaman inactive. We can Artisan for the Trubbish. But Bolt is a cool card, and I can use the Sir I own in the deck. Damn, just look. He does rich like that? Alright, Artisan. It's gonna be against Dragapult. So, I'm gonna take it. We got the Trubbish. Discard any number of Pokemon tools in your hand. So, we're gonna be able to kill something pretty big next turn. But we can also just Arvin for TM Machine. And kill the Dreepy inactive. Guys, what deck should I build for my first ever League Challenge? Whoa, first League Challenge moment. That is such a awesome... Okay, Badoo. What did I play for my first League Challenge? I played Chin Pao. But Chin Pao is not good right now. So you should probably... Okay, so no retreat into Badoo, actually. Let's go Garbodor. I don't have an attach on a Shaman. Do I have, like, a rescue board? I'm assuming I do. I have a switch as well. No rescue board. Let me think about this. It's doing 50 for each tool discarded. So I need to discard 2 tools to kill Dreepy. I have Evo in hand. I can grab a switch and another tool. But I also need energy. Let's go grab another Trubbish. I could also Surfer. I could Surfer, but I don't have the energy then in that case. Okay, so we need to Arvin. Earthen Vessel. And then we'll grab leftovers to throw into the discard, I think. Because then we can just Artisan for Snorlax next turn. So we'll throw this away. We'll grab 2 Dark. We can chuck. Wait. What? What am I doing? What? Why did I think I could switch? I was supposed to Arven for switch. Okay, no way. I needed the energy there. It's okay then. Shaman just stuck inactive. And then we're just gonna hold on to this tool then. That's fine. Chat, I'm thinking of buying a Lugia V all art is so cool, IMO. Gold Polish Mimic. He's not endorsing, but he's also made 300 Discord accounts of over this deck. Chien-Pao goes crazy once Eve Balloon is back. Wait, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. Because one of the issues is, like, when I have to get the Chien-Pao out to use my next attacker, it wastes 2 energy. Pretty sure I played Stadium Discard Castform deck to my first ever League Challenge. It did not go well. Shaman is dead. Thank God. Shaman needs to go. Buddy Poffin. Duskull Dreepy. They're gonna attach XP Share to Dreepy. Will they be Badooing me here, or are they gonna... They're not gonna Badoo me here. They're gonna leave this energy on Cloak. Alright. We can get a Snorlax. We can bounce their Watchtower. Use a Voraciousness to get another Leftovers. Evolve into Garbodor. Artisan. Let's grab ourselves Tatsugiri, so we can use that as our pivot. Attach for turn onto Shaman, and then we can chuck away 2 Leftovers to kill this Dracloak. So let's go Voraciousness. Grab the Leftovers back, and then chuck for 100 damage. 1, 2. Kill this Dracloak. They're going to keep the energy inactive. And, I mean, they could go for a crazy 2-prize play if they, like, Dusknoir my Garbodor, and then KO with Dragon Pulse, but I really don't think that's happening. So, is there a loss for not Badooing me there? I thought I actually did not use an energy, so that's fine. Dracloak back on the Dreepy, so no Dragon Pulse this turn. I have Rescue Board in hand now. So there's a Rescue Board, so I could have had it. It was just prized. Shaman is unironically peak. Dude, look at this cute little, like, chubby dog. Dracloak for 1. Monkey Dory not active. They can just Badoo me. I have a Rescue Board I can throw away, but I can also just Voraciousness for more. Okay. This is pretty ideal. I could Rescue Board this Tatsugiri. Alright, Itchy Pollen for 10. I could set up a Monkey Dory, right? Do I play Monkey Dory? I forget. Let me Artisan again. I did not play Monkey Dory. No, sir. I feel like Monkey Dory is kind of just like, you slot into this because he plays Dark Energy. But I'm going to save a spot for Latias. We'll attach onto the next Garbodor. Let's go for Voraciousness, get 2. We only need 1. So let's go Chuck. And we'll throw the Leftovers back in the trash. 50 damage, kill Badoo. Okay. Is a Hedgehog? What? Is it actually? Hence Grass type. So true. Raticate also got one. that. Oh, but the other Shaman is a dog though. Like it's gotta be. Like surely the other Shaman is a dog. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run to my door real quick. I like to Eradicate, but the Shaman is better. Yeah. How many tools does this deck play? A lot, man. Got a lot of tools. It's got a lot of tools. Specifically TMs. Let's see. Let's count. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14, 16. 16 tools. Dusknoir is active. Wait, something's going on here. Oh god, I lose both Garbodors here. Alright, well. Just as I should have Artisan for a 3rd one, because I was like, surely he doesn't do that to me, but he's gonna do that to me. I'm considering trying to play the Rotom Boxing feature. Do it. Literally do it, man. Just make sure your XP shares are all set up so you can attack. You can chain Rotoms. Alright, Garbodor are hella dead right now. Yo, is this scuffed? Now that my Garbodors are dead? I have Fez. Okay. Flip. Would Chien-Pao not work with Latias? Backs and 2 Pao in play can get you 4 energy attached. Oh, true. You can play Latias, actually. But you kind of... I feel like there's so much room. You need, like, some draw. I was thinking you play it with Wailord. But you need, like, a space for, like, Regigigas or Iron Hands. And you also need space for, like, Pheasantipity or, like, a Zoroark or something. Alright. Oh, wait. He's going to keep my Snorlax dead. Wait. Hold on. That... What? No way. No way. Wait, how many tools do I need to kill this guy? Wait, 50? I need 7 tools? So Pheasantipity can get me... Oh my god, wait. This guy might have just blundered. Okay, Artisan. He's got another Snorlax. Nest Ball. Let's get another Trubbish. Let's go for flip the script. Wait, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. How many we got right now? Graciousness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, we need to use. Okay, 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, so we just need Arven. Otherwise, we just gotta throw... Okay, we get Surfer. Whoa! Wait. Is that it? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can just Surfer. Okay. Yo, he threw. Why are we throwing? No. Alright, Chuck. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Why are we throwing, man? It usually gets O-Coat, so Monkey Dory is disappointing. Oh, true. Looking at Shaman Skyform, it's kind of like a reindeer because of antlers it used to fly. Dude, big misplay. All right, we have a Trubbish with Energon and no more Dusknoir on the bench. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Chien-Pao just we throwing the tools away to win, dude. Oh my god. No XP share. They have no Dragon Ball. They could Blood Moon me, I guess. In that case, I would need to. Let's see. They're gonna Night Stretcher for Dragon Ball. No way they play Neo Upper. I'm back. Hello, Mako. Welcome back. We're about to pull out a generational win over this Dragon Ball here. Okay, they're gonna attach Fire Energy to Dracloak. Oh my god, Point Crystal. Okay. Never mind then. Jesus. Alright, Phantom Dive. Luckily I have another Trubbish down. I just need to gust up anything. Literally just anything. I could attach... Oh, not even Reversal. Reversal doesn't work. Okay, so Chasugiri dead. This Pheasantipity gotta yield me something good. Is Townsword in this deck? Townsword is in this deck. Alright, Trubbish inactive. TM Machine gets us a lot. It gets us a lot of TMs. Let's see. Artisan. I could just get a Cleffa. If I whiff this turn, I lose. Is what I'm hearing. So I think I gotta go for Artisan Cleffa. We have Secret Box still available. We have TM Machine to get us all these TMs. Okay. Let's go TM Machine. We gotta thin out a deck as much as we can. Oh, Devo is pretty hyped too. Did we rare candy this? No, we did not. Oh, Crisis Punch. Does not work at the moment. Okay. Alright, we got 3 here. We thin the deck a little bit more by throwing away Buddy Poffin with its Earthen Vessel for nothing. Okay. Come on. Come on, Fez. Let me see some. Let me see some. We got the Secret Box. Okay. Secret Box discards Switch, Iono Reversal. This. We need Pokemon. We need a poke. So Night Stretcher gets the poke. Town store. Oh wait, we just get boss, right? We get the boss. Okay. Yeah, we're chilling. We get the poke, and then we can discard 3. Okay, we're chilling. Thank the Lord. Okay. Night Stretcher for Garbodor. Bang. How much are we doing? We can do up to 200. Okay, so we just boss. Woo! Close. That's some sequencing right there. That's some sequencing. Never punish. Come on. Come on. All right. Yeah, no, there's I'm playing the updated one. Oh, plus Fez, you're right. Yes, Antum. Antum says, also, I make weak decks because I have realistic expectation what I get IRL. And when I have to make 4 deck at once, I kind of run out of cards. That is so real. Dude, Garbodor putting in work. We're going to run it again. This is like our top deck against FTW right now, so I gotta perfect this. I gotta perfect the art of the Garbodor. Still had another Town Store and then leftovers for Snorlax. I could have just killed the Paul, right? Yeah. You win the punishes never. I'm glad you're I'm glad Rat King is getting his money's worth for the emotes. Alright. Let's do one more Garbodor and then we can hit it with the Tinkaton. Cause right now Tinkaton is in second. Whoa, okay. Tinkaton EX second place. And then followed by Copperajah and Scovillain. So maybe Scovillain can get some action too. Alright, let's see. We're going second. Alright, surely I just showed a Latios then. Well, actually, I have to play the Trubbish. I think one tool off Pult KO. TM Machine from Secret Box just to KO the active Pult. Yeah, that could have worked. Alright, Shaman inactive. Garbodor top deck. I think we just TM Machine now. Just so we have a better chance of not top decking a tool next turn, right? So let's just do this. Got these guys. This is a pretty bad hand. No energy, no supporters. Alright, we can end. Carlton, how to get Pokemon? Yeah, we needed that Night Stretcher as our item. Yeah. Gives you a clap. Definitely need it. Nest Ball Charizard deck. What? What is that a response to? Here's Artisan for Pidgey. Pidgey Shaman. It's gotta be Charizard. It's gotta be Charizard. And we are dark. Okay, so no... I have the Garbodor next turn, I just don't have energy. But I could, like... I do have the KO if I just get energy. Here's Arvin. Otherwise, we... just set up more Trubbishes, I guess. Here's an Arvin. What we got? Yeah, Tinkaton forever. Rare Candy TM Evo. Off the first Arvin. That's kind of ridiculous. The guy you're playing is in Nestball and is playing Zard. Oh. Okay. Makes sense. Top deck Ultra Ball. I don't think Ultra Ball gets me anything good right now. We keep Cleffa, but my hand is so stacked with tools right now that Cleffa's not going to do anything. Okay, we'll just get Trubbish. No Charizard down, which is like not the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, this is no good. All right, we're top deck. Why is it called Night Stretcher? Does it only get used at night? Academy at night? I don't know. That's a great question. That is a fantastic question. We can theorize. Why is Night Stretcher called Night Stretcher? I mean, there used to be Rescue Stretcher, but it's obviously different. So they're like, we need to change this name. Here's a Charmander. They have Rare Candy in hand, so I'm assuming Pidgeot just comes online. I'm gonna need a lot of damage, yo. I need 7 tools consistently in hand. No Charizard this turn, though. I need energy. I need energy right now. Quick search. We need Arven or Earthen Vessel. ASAP. We got how many Arvens? So we play 4 Arven, yeah. Or Petrol. We got Town Store, bruh. That's not what we need right now. It's no good. And Latias is Dark Week, so I just gotta give him something. Alright, we just get Cleffa. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We Ultra Ball away these 2. Let's get Snorlax real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bench that. 1 to 5. Bounce. Retreat into Cleffa. Alright. Come on. Give me something good here, Cleffa. You get... Just need energy. Okay, Arven. There we go. Castrata Fable theme spooky set. That's not a super satisfying answer, but you're 100% right. Then it would have been more sense to be in Twilight Masquerade. Earthen for Arthur Vessel. Yes. We're gonna Cleffa for Arthur and then get a earthy tea off of Arven. Is that what we called it? Alright, here's a quick search. Charizard is most definitely online. They can possibly like go for a KO on my Latias. And then we can just Arven, we can flip into a TM machine or something and be big chillin'. That's Twilight, not night. Isn't Twilight just like at some point in the night? Isn't that a specific time? Alright, here's Charizard. I feel like Charizard players do not need to be playing this slow. I also might be dramatic. Here's 2 for the Infernal Rain. No, Tatsu is prized. Oh man. That's okay. Last game, Rescue Board was prized and the Shaman was kind of stuck. I mean, losing a Cleffa, it is what it is. Yo, she's definitely just sacrificial. Max Belt? No, not the boss, man. On the Latias? On the Latinas? Dude, he hates Latinas. Don't do this to me. Okay. That was so unnecessary. The Max Belt was literally not necessary. We're going to trade it on this Charizard. We need... He saved the Fez. Save the Fez. They have 1 Charizard. We need 7 tools. It's really not a big deal. It's really not. I think maybe we flip first. We can Town Store for 1. Oh, we have 7 tools. Oh, so easy. We can just erase thisness. Because we Ultra Ball 2 away. Wow, we are so being chilling. 1, 2. Yeah, no, we're good. If we just flip into energy. Okay, we don't. But we can flip into Arven. Alright, here's Arthur. We get the Vessel. Go grab ourselves another Leftovers. Vessels away. Screw the Shaman. We can throw away that. 2 of these. Go for Garbodor. Alright, retreat. We can do up to 450 damage. That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype, can't lie. Alright, Chuck. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure I counted that right. Okay. Alright, knocks out Charizard with Max Belt. Let's go. Twilight is when daytime is turning into nighttime. Okay, that makes sense. It's based on the Mask Festival, which is at night. Okay. That's a better reason. Is there a better way? Is there a way to beef Garbodor up so it doesn't get easily murked? I mean, you could play Luxurious Cape, and then it would be, what, 220 HP? But that still gets easily murked, so you might as well just keep it a single prize. Roll a Night Stretcher. This card can only be played after 8 PM GMT. Arthur T. Vessel. What did Shaman do to deserve that? I'm just valuing everything else in my hand over Shaman. Like, they're not... If it was like a a Psyduck with the anti-Duskull ability, I would have kept it. But unfortunately, she's not needed right now. They're going to bench another Charmander. I'm going to go for this kill on the Pidgeot next turn. Methinks. I could also maybe gust up that Charmander if I find a boss, but here's a Buddy Poffin. Yo, dude, Garbodor could low-key make a run in a tournament. Like, I might have to make a separate Garbodor tournament video after this. I mean, after the FTW thing. But we'll see. No! Not the Iono. Alright, what do we get? I mean, they could also Blustery Wind me, right? I might be dying to Pidgeot here. That would be pretty bad, because I would need a Fez. Okay, they're going to Blustery for Iron Hands Ampu. Oh, true. That's a good point. Maybe like a... Yeah, I guess it looks risky. They're going to kill my town store too, man. This man values Counter Catcher on equal prices more than shaming the mythical Pokemon from DPPT. Oh, brother. Okay, so now I need another Garbodor. Alright, let's go. Attach return. Do I Super Rod the one Garbodor back just to maximize the opportunity? I think maybe yes. Let's go Super Rod. Bang, bang, bang. I could also grab Latina's back. But I already also have another one, so maybe not. Let's go Energy. TM Machine. Bang, bang, bang. Wait, Devo might be crazy. I'm going to grab Devo just in case that's the move. Because this is a Pidgey. You know. And they have 4 cards in hand. Okay. I'm thinking... If it's not... How many Town Store do we play? If we play 2 Town Store, then I'm not going to bench this Artisan. We play 1 Town Store. Okay. Bench Artisan. Let's go grab ourselves another Trubbish. And that should be... That's the most thin I can get before flip. So let's go flip. We get Iono. Loki not valid. TBH. I guess we just slowly get some our leftovers back then. I don't want Iono. The Surfer doesn't get me anything. So we're just going to Devo this Pidgeot here. I'm gonna save a spot for Latias. Okay. Let's go Devo. Bench Artisan. Thin Latinas. Oh boy, do I love thinning Latinas. Dude, I be bench Artisan. Okay. If they have Rare Candy in hand, never punished. But I'm assuming a Ratzon. If Artisan is in your discard, can you use the Raticate that Rat King is designing? Alright, Pidgey inactive here. They could call for family, they could tackle. No, man. Not again. Alright, so I'll be blowing my TM machines. Secret Box, Arvin, Petrol. How many machines we got? I think we only got 2. We only got 2 TM machines, so they're gonna own themselves a little harder. Arvin can get me Ultra Ball. I guess like leaving a Garbodor in the discard is better because he gets Night Treacher for it. They're finna retreat into Mew. Wait, what? Why? Is Dark weak? Okay. Do they know? Here's Ultra Ball. I didn't even notice the bench Artisan. You better blow the TM machines and blow Latinas. Hey man, I don't know about you, but okay. Wait, hold on. We got a reversal. Wait, reversal is active. Reversal do be active. Hold on, let me think about this. I could KO this Mew. So I could Secret Box away. But I think I just throw the reversal away because I already have the Dark here. So I throw reversal away, I save the boss. In my humble opinion. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw away this, and that. Now I really regret not, who's-ma-call-it. Super riding my Garbodor back. Okay. Snorlax gets me 2 tools. That's 100. That's enough. Okay, we're good. That's fine. Let's get another leftovers. Got an Ultra Ball. We have 1 leftovers in here, so we Ultra Ball first, in my opinion, and then just throw away these 2. Grab the Garbodor. 2 of them are prized, or 3 prized. Is that crazy? Alright, 0 damage at the moment. Let's go for Voraciousness. Get 2 of these. And now we're doing 100. Now we're doing 200. That's pretty good. Go Arvin. Get Vessel for next turn, and we get a Rescue Board. Or a TM Evo, it's fine. Or another Leftovers, rather. Okay. Throw this away. I think I haven't used my attach yet, so we can attach onto this one just to set up, and then chuck 200, take out the Mew, and now we're looking pretty good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. We have Boss in hand. Pheasantipity online. Voraciousness gets us 2 prizes. I mean, 2 tools back in the hand. Arvin as well. It's pretty good. So this KOs with the leftovers if you get Garbodor. Yes, it do. Why didn't you Arvin first? That's a good question. Why didn't I Arvin first? Well, it's like... I think that's negligible, right? Maybe? I mean, I could have Arvin for stuff to throw it, but you can get Secret Box and leftovers. I guess it's fair. Okay, they have nothing here. Chuck for 0. Garbodor here. Voraciousness. Got 2 of these. I could just boss a Pidgey. I think a Pidgey might be more important, right? Yeah. Let's boss Pidgey, and we only need 1 tool. Does this Dark Energy belong anywhere? Maybe on the backup Garbodor? And then just chuck this for 50 damage. Okay. Now I feel like it's... Let me think. What was the sequencing there? I had Arvin and Secret Box in hand, right? And I could Arvin for the discard fodder for the Secret Box. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Instead of our Secret Boxing away the reversal. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, Pidgey down, and not discard Peter. Yeah, I'm going to make some rat archetype cards. This deck is so heat. Chrysanthemo. You really did your not discard Petrol. Yeah, true. True. They're gonna Arvin for rare candy. Well, now I regret not deleting boss now. For deleting my boss. Oh, there's a pass. No Charizard in hand. What? Okay, well that's game. Let's go. We beat Dragapult and we beat Charizard. We'll take it. All right. This is for sure happening, so I'm glad that we can agree on that. Other decks that we played today need some work. Mimikyu EX needs some work, Future Box needs some work, and Rocklock needs some work too. Thank you. You're welcome, man. Good looking. Good looking. This might be... I just like don't know like when I need to... Because I feel like the matchup spread is pretty good for Garbodor here. So I'm pretty confident I could beat FTW with it. Unless someone had recommended Garbodor to them as well. Okay. I said Tinkaton. We're going to play some Tinkaton. I don't think the list has changed since last time. And I have it somewhere here from Danny. So... This is the one with the double Xatu and double Dudunsparce. And the 1 Tulip... 1 reversal. Hell yeah. Alright. I think we want to go first because we are playing the Natu line. Oh, we also have Team Evo, I guess. So it doesn't really matter too much. I'm thinking 3 Buddy Poffin, 1 Nest Ball, 2 Artisan. I think going first is not too bad. Actually, not. Going second is probably better. No, we'll go second. Is that kind of gas? Best rogue deck, yeah. Yep, same list. Danny, do you go second or first? This deck is perfect trash. I really like the prospects of Tinkaton. It seems like a pretty good deck. Alright. Yeah, I'm a little confused, like... Because we're not playing Badoo. It's the only going second option is TM Evo, but if it's only one... And there's a chance it's prized, but I'm assuming we go second. But, okay, so far, the changes we need to make... Rock Clock, we can add... We need to see methods of getting the Ampharos quickly, but also just like... I don't know. I main Tinkaton during F-Block. That's a great time to play Tinkaton with the double turbo. I try to go second to prevent getting item lock. So true. Okay. We have Tinkatink inactive. I think that's fine. And then... Because we can Brutal Swing. And then Natu on the bench here. Am I going second? No, we're going first. Alright. That's fine. Mulligans. Gonna be Goldango. Okay, so Goldango's cool because... They also don't love... They don't love spamming Ionos, and that's like the biggest nemesis to me here. So, I'll take it. 2 mulligans. We're going to get Natsu. We're going to get Clefairy and Jock off the mulligans. Go first. Bench of Natsu here. And they're most definitely not going for Badoo if they're playing Goldango. So let's go Artisan. Let's get ourselves Dunsparce. Or Dunsparce here. We have Enriching Energy, so we're going to attach that onto Dunsparce. We can draw hella cards. Buddy Poffin. Let's get one more Tinkatink, one more Dunsparce. Got Jock for 2 Dunsparce next turn. Or the Xatu. No Psychic Energy, though, so I feel like Dunsparce might be better. And Fezandipity. Okay, cool. Pass it up. Mulligan, Mulligan, Mulligan. I main tank at all my locals, made a Pulsar player rage quit and dropped last week because I beat him with this deck. Dude, I have every piece for Tinkaton. Let me, cause like, I was, that was also one of my biggest, I literally went to Target to buy, who's-ma-call-it, the box, like the Chin Pao and Tinkaton, like, combo set, or that one, like, League battle thing. That was like the best product ever. Gimmighoul, Togepi. This is like an ancient. Do I have them in here? My box. I'm like scrolling through my deck right now, or like my stack of like extra playables. All right, Gimmighoul, Call for Family. Okay, I'm like making a mess now. Call for Family for what? Did nothing just happen? Did it just call for family for nothing? Alright, we got Tinkaton, we got Xatu. Xatu here. I think we just Jock. I mean, Artisan gets us the Dunsparce afterwards, Nestball afterwards as well. We can just kill Gimmighoul probably. If I can find the Tinkaton EX off these Dunsparce. I need rare candy. So I feel like the double Dunsparce is just better than anything else. Let's go Dunsparce here. Dunsparce there. Runaway draw. That Togepi is looking kind of menacing. Okay, let's go Clairvoyant Sense onto this Tinkatink. Nothing just yet. Let's go Runaway Draw again. I could have Artisan first for the... Okay, Rescue Board. Oh, it's so close. I needed that rare candy, but we don't get the rare candy. Artisan, put the Dunsparce back. This hand is actually ginormous. The Nestball for Dunsparce again. Tinkatuff can go here. Jesus Christ. I want to attach Return as well. Let's go Vessel, away Pearl. Actually, could Clefairy be an attacker here? With a max bench? Like, no, not really, right? Okay. Let's throw away Pearl. Got these two. Alright, that should be okay. I guess we just pass it up here. I could give him a shaman. Like, just like have... Nah, that's fine. We lose a Tinkatink. Sacrificial Tinkatink. You're steel weak though? Oh, yeah. It just one-shots anything, doesn't it? It's so fun to play. It's why people at my main locals run 4 Iono and 4 Zerasic. Just to beat Danny. That's kind of hardcore. That's kind of hardcore. Okay, I just like don't know where my... Oh, here they are. Look at this. Is that fire or what? I got a full playset of the full arts. So this might have to come back since this list seems quite optimized. They had to call for family there, so that means no Arvin in hand. No Goldango this turn to draw. Unless they top deck a Goldango there or like an Ultra Ball, then they're kind of bricked. Okay, there's just nothing. I guess we can just go for... Let's retreat this one. Oh god. Okay. We're definitely taking a KO here. We can go Xatu onto this next Tinkatink. Alright, get the Tinkaton EX. Solid. We're doing 360, that's like more than enough. Ultra Ball away Shaman and Clefairy. We're just gonna have this Dunsparce just sitting on my bench right now to Iono-proof myself. I can also drop a Fez, I think, since they probably don't want to kill it anyway. I have a liability. So... We'll just take out this Gimmighoul. That's fine. RT game is happy with the Tinkaton collection. Alright. Professor's research. And this like online list is also blinged out like to the max. Alright, Togepi inactive. This person is really just bricked up right now. We have the next Tinkatink ready with one Arvin. If I get one of the pieces off the Dunsparce and Fez, I can just get the next Tinkaton up. Pulverizing doesn't press. This attack's damage isn't affected by it. Oh, also, it just kills Mimikyu as well. It's awesome. Wait, do we play Fan Rotom in this to get Dunsparce? Like, no, right? We don't. Okay, yeah, because it doesn't need Fan Rotom because it's only on 2/2 Dunsparce. Okay. Alright, here's Ultra Ball. And get themselves Goldango. I mean, FTW certainly knows how this deck works, so he's gonna, like, know exactly what to do against it if his deck is good enough. Fire Energy attached to Togetic. Just shared peace. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, man. Yo, shout out Togetic. We'll go... My god. Alright, 390 damage. Are we just, like, maxing out damage right now? Let's go Enriching Energy onto this. Pre-evolve to Dunsparce. And then we can Cypher Maniac into... Just in case I don't know me, we just go Rare Candy, Tinkaton. For next turn. And then just Big Hammer, 420 damage, taking out this Togetic. I mean, we're pretty ahead right now. I only run Fan Rotom when it's only Dudun instead of Xatu. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But I think in my list I was playing like 3/3 Dunsparce and the 2/2 Xatu. So I feel like I was a little too... And the Fan Rotom. So I was going a little heavy on the Pokemon. But... It feels pretty good with just a 2/2 and the 2 Xatus as well. Snorlax plus leftovers will work in this deck too. So true, Carl Bird. So true. But that's like only 2 cards guaranteed, as opposed to like just having Dunsparce on the bench and guaranteeing 3 cards plus like cards that are playable, as opposed to just leftovers, which you can't actually play. I feel like Dunsparce into like, you know, a Pheasantipity or another Dunsparce would be better than having a Snorlax on your bench with no Latios. Ultra Ball away, Switch, and Energy for their first ever Goldango online. I mean, just one ESP kills Tinkaton here. Okay, there's Iono. Alright, that's why we have double Dudon Sparse and Fessendipity available. Rare Candy Tinkaton. What do you know? Do they find... They have coin bonus available. Do they find the ESP, though? They only need 3 energy in hand. Bro is still live? No way. Yeah, I mean, it's only... We're nearing the 3-hour mark, but we're still going. We're still going. So much cat hair in the air. Super Rod. Grab 3 energy back. Coin bonus for 2. Do they find enough to kill the Tinkaton here? Because right now I'm doing 30x. They have 4. We're doing 120. Are they steel attach? Okay, they probably have it. 120. I need... What's 270? 9 cards in hand. Yeah, I need 9 cards. So right now, Dudon Sparse gets us 6. So we definitely have the KO next turn. If they trade. Otherwise, we still have the KO. So we have the KO regardless. Here's Ultra Ball. Yo, you got cats? Bro. Like, I'm freaking covered in hair right now. Here's one. This is Sally. Hello, Sally. Hello, say hello. She's like shedding so much because it's so hot and hair gets everywhere like every day. There's a pass, no KO. That's kind of brutal. All right, another rare candy. Let's go Runaway. 240. Let's go Runaway again. 330. If we rare candy, that's minus 60. That should be enough. Let's just go rare candy just to ensure that. 270. And then, oh, then I have no Dunsparce is the issue. Maybe the rare candy was not the play. Arvin can get me 2 cards. But that doesn't really help. TBH. Okay, let's just Artisan for 1 Dunsparce then. No way they have another Iono in hand, right? Alright, big hammer, knockout. Oh, hello, Joanne. You've been lurking this whole time? My Tuxedo Cat is shedding like crazy. 2 hairballs in 2 days. Dude, I'm about to sneeze from all this hair. Bless me. Cooper sheds a lot. He's also fat. But not really. He's just a big lab. You just fat shame your dog in the middle of this, like, for the whole town square to hear. Oh my god, I'm actually sick right now. Alright, Cypher, no Iono. My other one doesn't. She's a good girl. Hell yeah. Do you have any pet rats, Rat King? One of my cats is laying on me right now, licking my hand. That's awesome. Just got off work. Oh wow, it's true. It's 6:10. Welcome to the stream. You made it just in time. Alright, here's Cypher Maniac. I mean, if they're ciphering here, I just have the KO next turn. Pet rats mentioned. Iguana, do you have pet rats? Oh lord. E-search. Alright, they have the KO for the first time in their life. Alright. They're matching my hand size with the amount of energies in there. They can make it rain. I have the Tinkaton EX on the bench with 1 energy on it already, so it's kind of looking like GG. I have 3 girls: Claire, Evelyn, and Mabel. Oh hell! Oh yeah, I think we mentioned this last time. Can you send pictures of your rats to the Discord, please? I feel somehow unclear whether these are rats or daughters. Literally. All right, let's just attach and then knock out. Dude, we have the IRL channel, so feel free. Tinkaton EX just kind of dominating Goldengo there, despite the weakness. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. How's the vote going? Let's see. 156. We have gotten another 4 votes since the last time I've checked. Iron Valiant, EX, Iron Leaves, Future Box, still doing real good as well. What's next here? Oh, Skullvillain. Let's do Skullvillain. Alright, Tinkaton. It's good for me to refresh Tinkaton because the sequencing is pretty important in that one. Let's go... Where are you at? Pepper. Okay. I really like this deck. We have the Badoo. We have the Badoo. Seems like you want to use Badoo, right? How to vote? Head over to my Discord. There is a channel under jaxtyy updates titled FTW Show Match Deck Voting. And if you scroll to the very top, it has a little poll. As well as images of all the lists as they were when they were submitted to me. Dude, as soon as Sally made an appearance, suddenly, like, I am itchy everywhere. I have my little gray cat. Her name is Turnip. Let's turn up the beat. Wait. Let us turn up the beat. Let us turn up the beat is my favorite joke of all time. I'm glad that just reminded me of it. Alright, here's Capsakid. They're gonna mulligan twice, 4 times. Garchomp EX mulligan heavy. Let's go. We'll take it. They're gonna go first. We have Ogerpon here. How do we accelerate this Badoo out without... Okay, we have 3 E-switch. Okay, so the attacks are pretty efficient here. Is overlay on screen the deck voting percentages? Hard to tell on mobile. It is the deck voting percentages. Is it small? Yeah, it's pretty small. I could like make it bigger, but like it covers up a lot of stuff. Here. We can cover up this entire chunk of space. Because I try to make it like... Okay, maybe like this big is fine. Okay. We could judge them. I don't really feel inclined to. Yeah, because they just have the Roselia and the 1 Gibble. Let's bench this. Let's go for a Teal Dance. Another one of those. Okay. I guess we just Arvin. Grab the 1 Buddy. And a Rescue Board. Hell yeah. We can Crushing Hammer doesn't work on that. Enhanced Hammer would have gone crazy. Let's get Badoo and Capsakid. Retreat that thing. Put this there. Let's go for another Nest Ball on Teal Mask Ogerpon. Good Teal Dance. Pokegear. And then we can retreat into Badoo. Do I want to use the bug catching sets now? Like, we low-key don't need to. Itchy Pollen. Oh, insta win? Like, low-key, yeah. Oh, you can zoom in on mobile. I see it just fine. So true, Linkus. So true. Ow! Jesus Christ. Ow! My claws just dug into my legs. I'm sorry, that was really abrupt. Okay. I'll shrink this again a little bit. Just for the aesthetics of the stream. Apologies for that outburst of pain. We adopted her with that name and it's perfect. She's tiny and weighs like 4 pounds. That's so small. What? My other cat Molly is also 4 years old and she's like 10 pounds. Alright. Wait, they're just gonna give me the Gibble? Why? Alright, let's go bug catching set. Oh hell yeah. Life is good. Can go ahead and attach return and then Teal Dance. And then Teal Dance again. I think we already attached here, so I think it's all good. I mean, I could judge. I could just judge. Like, I don't need to, though. Like, I don't need to be greedy here. Alright. We're gonna discard a random card from the hand. Asian Badoo. We need Asian Badoo emote. Are cat ears a thing? I feel like cat ears are, like, slightly shorter than dog ears, right? Rats and IRL channel. Wait, we gotta take a look at these. Oh my god, we got so many pets. Oh! Yo, pets just dropped, yo. I wanna showcase these pets. How do I window capture? Look at this. I'm getting Iono'd right now, but it doesn't matter. We have 2 cats. This looks literally exactly like my other cat, Molly. That's a little alarming, actually. We got iguana. Which one is this iguana? Wait, are these there's multiple rats in here. There's another one in the back. Dude, this is sick. This is my Minecraft cat. Granite cat is a pretty decent inside joke. Oh my god, turnip, hello. So cute. Okay, hold on. Back to the game. What just happened? I just got punched by a Gibble. They have 1 card in hand? That's horrible. Let's go ahead and E-switch. Pokegear. We get the Airy. Do we just rip the Airy here? Is that... What's their last card in hand? What'd they do? They played Iono. It could be... I think it might be a Pokemon. But we're just going to discard it anyway, so... 2-headed Crushing. Top deck mode. Throw away the boss and the Turo. Life is so good. Mabel up front. Evelyn in the back. There's concession. Claire in the second pick. Let's go. It's gone anyway. No Airy. Yeah. Who needs PTCL when they're pets in the IRL channel? Also, when you're like destroying Garchomp with weakness with 2-headed Pepper. Dude, I forgot. I'm like not keeping track of my wins right now. We're like this many wins, I think. We're just like 43 wins. No big deal. All right, we're gonna keep on running with the Pepper for a little bit because it's doing well in the vote. We got more pets in the Discord. Let's take a look. We got 1 tuxedo. Amazing. That looks like a boy cat. Look at this round couch with this. Like, is this tan? This Lincoln, this feels like an invasion of privacy on this one. Beautiful. Oh god, I gotta flip. She's very lazy. Love all these cats. But they'll probably eat the rats. Yeah, don't let Evelyn see these. Don't let Evelyn. What are the other names? Claire, Mabel, and Evelyn. Oh, oops, my bad, King. My bad, only ball. Do not put your pets in the discard. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Capsicid up. You have the Iono in hand. Unfair stamp. Gonna go to the bottom. It's okay. We don't need that right now. The P in PTCL stands for pets. Pets trading card game live. No, not like this, man. Okay, well, I guess it's only fair. I guess it's only fair that we have one where we're hitting for weakness, and then the next game we get hit for weakness. Cat, can we convince my fiance that we should get another cat? If we only have 1, you need 2. I think 2 is a minimum for cats. If they're indoor cats, they gotta be 2. Night Stretcher back all cats. Man, I wish I could Night Stretcher back my cat. That's a dark joke. I top deck my pets like a true gamer. I'm gonna super run, dude. Man. If y'all could see my wallpaper on. All right, we're gonna get deep here. How do I display capture? It's like my entire display. Wait, what's my stream looking like right now? Alright, sorry. Anyway, they're earth investing right now. But my wallpaper is a picture, is like a photoshopped landscape of my late cat. I want to have cat, and we have another pug healer mix to keep her company. Be her minion. That's fantastic. That is pretty good. Oh, what I could do? I could do image. This is like a little flyer that I made when my cat passed away. It's called All Cats Go to Heaven. And there is my cat on the left who is no longer with us over there. But yeah, this is that's that. Sorry, I'm like distracted. Okay, anyway. Capsicid here. Attach return on the Capsicid. And then Iono, we need to find ourselves a Badoo ideally. I mean, they only have one Cyndaquil. It's like not really a big deal. Wow. Okay. We can increasing spice. I can search my deck for a basic fire energy attack as this Pokemon. That's like such a waste. Pokegear? Nothing. What a strange hand we got. Alright, it's increasing spice. No fire energy. The friend logic is why we got Piper. My second dog. Yeah. Sorry about cat. Thank you, thank you. Jenny, better go first. Okay. Start hitting with head crushing. Man, it's okay. We're gonna super autumn out the discard. I'll Ultra Ball myself away to join him. We got more cats and dogs. Okay, Rat King, are those your dogs? Oh my god, those images are so high quality. It's crazy. All right, we're like completely ignoring our opponent here to look at more pets. We got Mukaz. Oh my god, underneath the desk. That is a good spot. I see a book. I see a keyboard. Is that a stack of Pokemon cards there on the top left? This is like when Queso did the fridge review, but instead we're doing cat review. Alright, let's see. They're bonded by the journey right now. I'll move this here. This way we don't need to see all my servers on the left. We got Rat King's like HD image of his lab and his little buddy. Alright, we have one Capsicid here. I need a lot. I have 2 energy switches in here. I need to Teal Dance. Oh my god, okay. So Crushing Hammer. Heads. That's good. We kind of needed that. Throw that away. We can attach here. Let's go Judge. We need Teal Mask Ogerpon, Scovillain, Energy Switch. Oh my god, okay. I guess we just rip a switch here. And just put it onto the backup one, in case. Pass. Alright, we got more. Dunya. Oh my god. This looks like Sally, except different color blocking. Gathenia Gorda. Incredible. Turnips Minion. I like the tie and the collar. I like how it's just a collar and no shirt. 2 cats in the laundry basket, getting the fur all over the dirty laundry or the clean laundry. This is a good picture. And this one, the twin sticks, the twin popsicles at the same time. Man, this is so good. I didn't realize we had so many cats in the Discord. All right. They got the energy back on the Quilava. They got the Victini as well. This is kind of chopped here. Can't lie. I feel like we're playing GeoGuessr, but for pets and houses. All right, do not try to locate people's houses based on their pet images. Okay. Okay, we got more from Gem. We got Betsy, YB, NASA, National Aeronautics Space Administration, wearing the yarmulke on the head, and then bonus YB with the cone. So lovely. All right, we just lost another Capsicid. I'm gonna top deck Grass Energy. Great. So it's cooked. They have no energy. All right, that's game. We'll just let them KO me. That's fine. All right, I have 1 game left in me after this. Rip Big Kitty, yeah, man. Rest in peace, Ollie. We're gonna do one more with one more deck. Let's see what else we got. Which one have we not played yet so far? We've done the Valiant. We've done Rockets. We've done Scoville. Tinkerton is good. Oh, let's do. We can do Turbo Donk or the Copper. Oh, I meant when you were investigating the desk keyboard Pokemon cards. Oh, my bad. My bad. No, that's completely on me. It is exactly like that. Setup reviews next. We have pet review. Can we do setup review after? Dude, why are we still going, man? Just attack me, bro. All right. Thanks for the stream. Had a lot of fun. Dude, thanks for coming, Yoni. Thanks for coming. We're going to do one quick donk real quick with this diabolical turbo donk list that we have. And then we'll call it a day. Let's see if we can hit it. Where is it? The Emon Okidogi deck. I'm not sure if Emon is still here, but we're gonna run this. You go first. Typical Ethan's always BMing. I'm gonna go good night. Good night, Raccoon. Yo, I know it's mad late. Thanks for joining today. Thank you for the membership. You got that #1 crown. Top chatter. Iguana Party at 2nd place and Carl Bird at 3rd. Let's go first. All right, can we hit this donk real quick for the one time, and then we're gonna call it after. Waiting for this to be a stalled out 40-minute match. Oh no, no, we have a Squawk, we have Ultra Ball and Rescue Board. This is all really good. We just need them to just bench one Pokemon. I heard you were doing some Zard trash talk. Come on, Alejandro. We always trash talk Zard here. We destroyed that thing with Garbodor, bro. We destroyed it with Garbodor. Alright, let's see. What do we start? Come on, just give me one Pokemon. I need to see one Pokemon active and we're going to call it a day. Because all we need is Ultra Ball for the, whatchamacallit, who'smacallit, Brew Bonnet. Oh, no, it's, god damn it. Okay, it's a Squawkabillion inactive. Okay, do this, throw away this, and a Dark Energy. Grab ourselves Brew Bonnet. It is one Pokemon inactive, but it is quite big. Let's go Rescue Board. And then Squawk and Seize. We have Carmine. I don't want to throw away another Dark Energy, but it's what it is. Okay. Carmine. We get the Patch. We got the Perilous Jungle. Got the Roto Stick. Oh, that's sick. This is the... Oh, is this just... Pokegear? Wait, what's the difference between this and Pokegear? Look at the top 4 cards. You reveal any number. Oh, any number of supporters. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Why would you play this Roto Stick over Pokegear? Is my question. Let's go Monkey Dory. Attach return there. And then... Sure, we Roto Stick for Carmine. Toxic Powder. So if this was like any other Pokemon, it would have been a KO, but alas, it is not. It is not. Hopefully they have nothing else, but then we need to summon Okidogi to get the win here. But this could very much happen against FTW, so if I'm going to play this deck, I need to... Okay, Archludon. Okidogi does one-shot Archludon with the Binding Mochi. Here's a Duraludon. They get Squawk. I'm assuming they're also playing the Poison Package if they're playing Squawk. There's two booster... That's both booster capsules in the discard. Latios down 2 basic Steel Energies. Two basic Steel Energies in the discard. So next turn they do... Oh my god, so many... Sorry, I'm like looking at Discord. Alright, Monkey Dory down. They have a research. They attach return on Duraludon. It already plays 4 Pokegears. Oh my god. So it's... Oh, it's like Turbo Pokegear and Roto Stick. So it just like guarantees a Carmine, basically, is what I'm seeing. Well, I'm glad we proved this point. We proved its point. As in, it does get the Turbo. But if they're starting a 2-prizer, it's like... If they didn't bench anything else, when they have just lost on checkup? Yes, true. Because it does 8. You're right. But they do bench just a bunch of other stuff. Gonna get Ultra Ball here. We have to just Carmine. We have Okie Dokie, but we don't have energy to charge it up, unfortunately. We have a Venture Bomb. Might as well rip it. It's gonna be head, so we just got to put it on anything. I think we just start pigging this Duraludon here. And they go for Toxic Powder. No energy, so I'm not gonna chain Praise. I mean Musculature here. So yeah, I'm not gonna bench it because if they find a Gust KO or something, like I don't want to just give them a 2-prizer. Give them my attacker. Let's see. Poison Okidogi versus Arch. Here's Dura and active. I'm assuming they have Archludon in hand. They have 2 Steel Energies in the discard. I have no method of like one-shotting it right now. They're gonna Wrestle first. I'm assuming they Ultra Ball second. Alright, there's Archludon here. Assemble Alloy. I mean, what's the... let me look at my list real quick. How do I attach... can I attack with Okidogi in 1 turn? I would need, like, Janine E-Switch attach. Let's see. We have 1 Janine, no E-Switch. So I don't really see a way I can attack with Okidogi in 1 turn. They're going to promote the Squawk ability. There's a Deluxe Bomb on Archaludon. Interesting. Interesting, okay. We might need a Vessel, but I already threw away my Vessel. I guess we just like have to hard attach on Okidogi here. If I can find it. I have Fez. I'm gonna knock out my Squawk. And there's no Latias. Okay. I have Petrarunt. I have Petrarunt EX to move stuff. Alright, let's just promote this. I can kill their Monkey Dory. That's pretty good. Let's go bench Okidogi here. Let's bench Fez. Let's go Roto Stick. For nothing. And then flip the script. Ancient Booster Capsule, not very necessary at the moment. Let's go... Arvin. How do I find energy right now? Like, I have no way of finding energy. Besides that 1 Vessel. Pokegear. Bunny Mochi. I could get a Secret Box. It's like, if you don't get the Donk here, the deck kind of runs out of steam. The Secret Box isn't necessary at the moment, I think. Let's grab a Nest Ball. Bunny Mochi here. Let's go kill this Monkey Dory. 1, 2, 3. I'm curious on why they took the health off Squawk and not the monkey. Take 1. We got a boss. Okay, it's not really that helpful, TBH. Let's go Toxic Powder. Alright, I mean, if we can slowly whittle away this Archaludon with poison, that's okay too. But that's fine. Not that great, TBH. Not ideal. I thought I could end the game quickly. If they started a... They started like a Petrarunt, maybe. But they had a Squawk. This is just a bad matchup again. And I doubt FTW is playing this. Playing Archaludon. There's actually a chance. I don't know. Because if he's playing Copperage, it'll be like the same issue. Alright, here's another Monkey Dory. I have Boss in hand. The lack of Dark Energy on my Okidogi is problematic. Here's a Night Treacher. for Dark. They can move 30. Probably just onto my Petrant here, so I don't have monkey damage, and then they'll just KO my active Petrant. I am assuming. 30 onto my Okidogi. Okay, so the Blood does not know. He does not know. Here's a Pokegear. For Kieran. Alright. It's like I can't... Oh. I mean, I could... They have damages to give on the Squawk. They're going to retreat into... They're going to switch into Latios and retreat back into Arch, so it doesn't take poison. Because I could poison his Musculature, and then I'll take one. I'll go down to 240. Then they can Monkey Dory and KO my Okidogi. I think this is cooked, actually. This might be cooked. Pro Monkey. I have Nest Ball for Petch. There's a Venture Bomb. Let's go Ultra Nest Ball. Petch. The Flip. Yeah, I have no way of one-shotting. He's a Dark Energy. I'll attach Return on Okidogi. I have no Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory's inactive. Okay, let's move 30. Let's throw it back onto their Monkey. I have no way of winning this, man. I actually don't. Okay. Arvin. Yeah, this is no good. It's actually kind of over. Unless they can let me slowly charge with my Okidogi. We'll see. We'll see. Let's grab another Venture Bomb. And then Ultra Ball away. These two. Grab another Petrant. And then Poison. Okay. We're going to whittle this away. Subjugating Chains. Kind of over. Kind of over. Pass. Alright, 150. Archon's half HP. They just kill my Petrant here. If they don't have Boss Monkey does exactly enough to kill the Okidogi. I think I still have Janine available, unless I threw it away. No, Janine is gone. Oof. I feel like Okidogi needs multiple Janines if you want to power up the Okidogi. There's a retreat. They're really scared of losing this Arch here. Promote Duraludon. Chalodon down. How do I get... I mean, I guess Flip can get me more energy. We'll see. They'll kill his Petrant? Okay, yeah. No, it's over. Alright. We're going to call it there. Because if they kill my Petrant and then even if I trade with Okidogi, they just trade it again because they have a backup Archidon. So, alright guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We had a pretty good showing for some of our decks and then a pretty tough showing for some other ones. So, it was good practice for me. And also, we had some good Festival lead testing at the start. But, made it up a few ranks. We started at like 188, I think. And now we're at 300. So, GG's. Thank you all for coming in. Remember to smash like, smash subscribe.